Hey, welcome to another great episode of ArtCo Drone Solutions. We've got a great show for you tonight, so let's get going with some frivolity, some laughter, some humor, shall we? Alrighty. How is the moon like dentures? Both come out at night. What's a prize old people could win for aging? Atrophy. Or a trophy. What is the secret to having smoking hot body as a senior? Cremation. I used to know a couple who grow fruit trees together. They live to a ripe old age. What's the best part of old age? That it doesn't last very long. Those are not gray hairs. They are wisdom highlights. Which underwear do seniors love best? Depends. Old age makes us great multitaskers. Why? I could sneeze and pee at the same time. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind getting older, then it really doesn't matter. Why do old people love English muffins so much? All the nooks and grannies. Stop thinking them as hot flashes. Think of them as your inner child playing with matches. Now that I've gotten older, everything is starting to click to me. My knees, my back, my neck. I've decided whatever age I am is the new 30. What goes up but never comes down? Your age. I called the incontinence hotline recently. They asked me if I could hold. My husband cooks for me like I'm the goddess by placing burnt offerings before me. All your children, the only ones who don't grow up and move away is your husband. I always wanted to marry Mrs. Wright. I just don't know her first name, and it's always going to be always. I think I fucked that up. An old woman is sitting at a bar with an older gentleman. Sits down beside her. So, he says, do I come here often? My doctor told me I need to sweat daily. So I told him I'd start disobeying my wife. Where can a single man over 65 find younger women who are interested in them? In the bookstore, under fiction. Bickering with your spouse is like trying to read terms of use for the new service. In the end, you just give up and click, I agree. After a big fight, my wife yelled at me, you know, I was a fool when I married you. So I replied, that may be true, but I was in love and didn't notice it. All right, let's get this show going. Let's bring in all my co-hosts, and hopefully they like those jokes. Let's welcome from the land not down under, but it is far south. He is from Port St. Lucie. Let's welcome Uncle Bill.
Hey,
welcome. Hey,
yeah. I can fill in.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta. There we go. Wait, there we go.
Yeah, there
Hi,
you
Artie,
go.
how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
It's good.
Went to work today. Got my new TV all set up. Watched Strange New Worlds on the new TV.
I like the latest one. It was good.
Yep.
Really good. I mean, Mbanga got a little dark at the end there, but you know.
Yeah, it did.
Yes,
what the hell is in this?
Oh my. But anyway, you got 5 new members, Artie.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That deserves a cha-ching and a choo-choo train.
We have to beg later.
All right, let's welcome from the land up in the Northwest the dulcet tones of Charles Galusky. Welcome.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, how you doing, Charles?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Nice day. A little windy, and now it's clouding out, and we may get some rain this evening. So how is it in your neck of the woods?
Well, it's just been kind of gloomy most of the day. We had a little rain earlier, but not horrible, thank goodness.
Good. Do any flying?
No, I haven't been able to. I wish.
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine call me up and tell me that he just had a terrible day. I said, "Oh my God, dude, what happened? How come? What happened?" And so he goes, "Well, I froze my beer, I burned my pizza, and now my girlfriend's pregnant." I said, "Man, you got to learn when to pull out."
And Bill, how is the weather in your neck of the woods?
Well, we got weather. Yeah, there's weather out there.
About time.
It's a little cooler today. It's down to 86. So.
Oh, that's.
But the humidity's 73%. So. But better than it's been.
Good.
Definitely better than it's been. Comfortable? Not really, but better than it's been. So how about by you?
It's nice. It was sunny, a little windy. It was comfortable, but a little muggy though. We got a little bit humidity here, so and we're in the monsoon season, getting the usual afternoon showers, which hasn't happened in several years, which is really nice change.
What? It's been several years since you took a shower in the afternoon. What are you saying?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
My.
I don't know. Ever since they said that talcum was bad for it, I stopped showering.
Okay, sounds okay. So we had fun in your stream last night.
You have a hard time standing up, Art. I mean, geez.
Yeah.
No, he's going to be sticking to the chair.
It's a bit like a lobster shell.
Mm-hmm. So thank you, Bill, for co-hosting last night's show. We had a good crowd and even better, more views than the previous week. So hopefully it's a good trend and we get that fishing channel growing.
Yeah. I like to talk about something different for a change. I don't know what I'm ever going to talk about when the show starts. So I just go where it goes. At least now when you have a focus on fishing. Right. And here we could talk about drones.
Drones, yeah.
Or about you sticking to your chair because you hadn't had a shower in the afternoon for several years, or whatever comes our way.
Mm-hmm. So let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We got Laura, little llama Laura. Good to see you. Glad to hear that you finally got placed. Yes.
She's actually on my channel.
Oh, okay. Well,
pay attention.
Thanks for watching.
And so is Chuck. Yeah, we're
And,
actually over on
good, Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Joey, J Bird, good to see you. And Warren, did you get your package yet? How did you like that little whistle?
Yeah, talk about his package for.
Yeah, talk about his package. Mark R. White, good to see you. Mart Sullivan, so we got all the Marts here. We got Brad, Catskills Brad, and we got Two Cat, or as Johnny Drone Flyer would say, Coo Cat. And then we got who else? Oh, John Flying Flynn Media, Steve Knowles, Joel, Mr. Skyfly, and who else? Oh, and then we got Thunderbird 6. That'd be Jay Bird, or that'd be Glenn. Glenn. East Coast Thrills, good to see you.
Chuck jumped over.
And Chuck. Oh, good. Thanks, Chuck. And we got Jerry Bauer, another Floridian / Canadian. And Alan of Drone Views Media. And Mew Drone 4K. Oh, that would be from Mexico, wouldn't it? I believe Mexico or Brazil. One of those.
Kind of a big difference. Kind of a big difference.
Yeah. Kind of.
Ask them; they'll tell you.
Yeah. Okay. Margie, all the way from the Philippines. Hopefully, James will show today. And speaking of the Philippines, I want to say a happy birthday to my friend Nelia Coaches, who is now in the Philippines with her husband Chris. She is the one that introduced me to her cousin, who is now my girlfriend. And they are now in the Philippines right now, and they will be there for the next 40 days. They will stop by and see James while they're there. And we got Bill Chin Dynasty. And that is about it, I believe. Unless we've got some new folks that wandered in. Okay. Oh, we got Scott and the Dew. Oh, right. Cool. Awesome. Oh, we got Jack Lake Pilot. Cool. And Jason Laverius. Good to see Johnny Drone Flyer. He is now in the chat. All right. So, next week, big show next week. Giving away a Air 2. So, and this is the other drone that I won from a police auction website. And luckily for me, I did not have any issues with that drone. I was able to fly it right off the bat, which will lead to the big story of the day. Oh, welcome Joe Fotoleo and Tim Jackson. Good to see you.
Paisan.
Awesome. So,
Joe.
Chris from Sunrise, yes? You got some more?
No, I was doing jazz fingers.
Oh, jazz fingers.
I like to do jazz fingers every so often.
And speaking of jazz fingers,
makes me happy.
From the land down under, let's welcome Dominic, the ever-present Dominic.
Yeah. Good evening to you all.
Jazz fingers. Hi, Dominic.
How is everybody?
Good.
We're doing good. So it must be cold down there where you are. You're wearing your heavy jacket.
Yeah.
Fur-lined collar.
Cold. The wind is cold, but the sun's out. So.
Oh.
It's a good start.
Laura, I guess Laura never found her drone.
No.
Oh.
Sadly not.
Okay.
She says she's saving up for a Mini 2SE. I thought you already had a Mini 2SE. Aren't you?
I thought she had a straight Mini, just the first. That's what she was flying.
I thought she had I thought she had an SE. I could be wrong.
I thought it was a Mini SE myself as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hello to everybody in the chat. I can't see it. I'm on my phone.
Chuck, what? Chuck's going to sacrifice his Mini 3. Going to fly it into a volcano, I think.
Oh, great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, doing it for the views.
Well, I sacrificed it, not intentionally, but I sacrificed DJI TV, and that got me 5,000 views on that stream, on that video.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it was great.
Hey, we got Joe America, USA Drone Flyer. Good to see you. Yeah, speaking of potato, hopefully it will be here in the next few days. I'm waiting for him to ship it out, and I could fly that little bad boy. So, getting back to what Chris Water was talking about, the issue of binding a drone that somebody has already bound to their account. And I ran into that problem with the police auction Nevada. After I had fixed it, I got this error message saying, bound to another account. Please unbind. So, all this week, I've been working with DJI to unbind it. So, folks, here's what you gotta do. The real easy way is if you bought it secondhand from somebody that you fairly know well, just get a hold of them and ask them to please
when you sell a drone, you're supposed to unbind it before you give it to the next person. I bought used drones before. It was fine, bound right up, because the person that sold to me didn't have it ripped from his possession by a police officer.
So that's one way to do it. But if you buy it from a third person, like I did, from a police auction website, here's what you do. You go back to that place where you got the drone and you request a letter stating, yes, we have possession of this drone with this serial number, and we sold it to Joe Public on this date, and then you get that person's signature and a letterhead that's has the name of the where you got the drone, like eBay or
the seller.
propertyroom.com, and then you go to DJI and you go to tech support online, and in the chat you explain to them, this is what happened, I'm having an issue with unbinding, here's the information. Make sure you get that serial number right, because the first time I did it, I added a letter. So my stupid little crippled up fingers accidentally hit a T that's not supposed to be there. So I had to do it all over again. Had to have propertyroom.com send me a whole new thing with the correct serial number. And also take a photo of the QR code, and it will have the serial number right there. And you can prove to them that you have possession of this drone. So you do that, and then they'll say, everything looks fine. We'll send this off to tech support, and you should hear from them, or it'll be unbound in 1 to 2 business days. So that's why I did, and so I gotta wait a couple days. Well, Monday, Tuesday, it should be unbound, I hope. Yep. So let's welcome Eric Lipinski. Good to see you, sir.
Eric,
Oh, yeah, Warren says zap it with the gamma rays. There we go. And you know what? The Candyman, Rick Enstrom said that when I mentioned it on Facebook that I was having a hard time with DJI trying to get this resolved.
Hey, Lee. You know, again, it's not normally a problem because this is only when either the seller was a dumbass and didn't go through the proper steps, but you could always reach out to him and have him do it. I guess you'd have to have the drone to do it. So that's still an issue, and or like I said, you got it from someone who didn't necessarily want to relinquish the drone,
or they had maybe they had no idea, that this was going to be sold to a police auction website because this drone had some damage to it. So I believe it was a flyaway, and the drone ended up and lost and found at a police station, and they decided to hand it over to propertyroom.com and sell it. So it was either stolen, and the dumb idiot, he probably
wouldn't it have
he
been
hadn't
the DJIs or flyaway so that they could take advantage of the warranty, unless they just didn't have it.
Right. Hey, Danny, good to see you. The View Chaser.
hello.
So, if it was stolen, the person probably forgot to go to they probably had either carry fresh and got another drone, or they just forgot to unbind it. Cancel it from their
Lon
account.
is right. It's supposed to be a pain in the ass. Somebody shouldn't just be able to take your drone and register it in their name.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, you're correct, Lon. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to buy my drones?
Oh yeah, you want the Air 3, don't you?
Probably. Yeah. I'll sell them all. One package. Have the fleet.
There you go. So if I sell a few of these drones, make enough money, I'd consider getting the Air 3. Yep. So for RID, no need to panic.
Lon, are they unbound? No,
Yeah.
they were reported stolen.
Yep.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. They will be unbound or in 1 to 2 business days or working days.
Yep.
That's a good point, Laura.
And she'll get it back. She'll get it back.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If they ever try to repair it. Be kind of dumb. Actually, how could they even fly it?
They can't fly it.
No.
Stealing it's a brick.
Really, really dumb.
Unless they part it out, take the motors and the
mini SD.
And the mini. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, good point. I was thinking about the Vada. Or is it drone bondage?
Boundage. Boundage?
Mm.
I'm a little less enthusiastic tonight. I told you why earlier.
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your friend.
I met him in Florida, so he's one of my oldest friends in Florida. like
Right.
17 years I've been down here.
Mm.
Yeah, 59 years old, 58 or 59. I think he's a little bit older than my wife, but younger than me. Had a heart
Yep.
attack in the
Wow.
hospital right now. Yeah. Had a stent put in. Guy, and he's not like me, skinny, active.
Right. Well, I just recently had a friend who passed away. Younger than me, but he's a boomer. Had cancer. Had thyroid cancer. He was skinny when I met him, and then when the cancer hit him, going through treatment, they had to put a feeding tube in to, because he was losing weight. And he was in hospice for a while, and then he went back home, and it looked like he was, gonna turn it around and beat this thing. And then a couple of days ago, I got a message from one of my Facebook friends that Keith had passed away. I'm like, great guy. I used to meet him at all the political rallies down at the Capitol. You what?
I was just gonna say, okay.
Oh, Kevin just jumped in. Hi, Philippines. Kevin just jumped in.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, hello to the
He
Philippines.
jumped on my stream. Kevin, we're over here on art streams. I'm fishing for viewers. So I'm casting the net over on my channel to bring people.
Yeah.
Come on over. The water's fine.
And no, Tony, you can't have my POS package for $50. I'll give you a package.
Yeah, $50.
I give you a package for $50.
That's what she said.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah. I would sell that packet, the POS, for what I paid for it, actually, $700. But you'd get much more because it's got a nice backpack and extra props and a custom paint job by Joe Fodoleo. Although I don't know if I'm going to sell that one.
Yeah.
The Air 2S and the Mini 2 I would sell.
Right. And we got Tony. Quadcopters and Tech.
Hey, Tony.
Good to see you, Tony.
Tony.
So if you buy a drone from propertyroom.com and you got an issue with flying it, now you know all the hoops to go through.
Accessories are free when you sell for the most part. Well, depends on the seller, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Paid $60 for that backpack. It's not free. Unused, in the box, brand new stealth props.
In the box.
2 other sets of props plus 3 batteries, charger.
Speaking of new in the box,
It's got
coming up soon on propertyroom.com.
It's got what he calls too.
We got a Mini 3 still in the original box.
Oh, nice.
Coming up soon.
Regular Mini 3 or Pro?
Pro, I believe. Yeah.
You're talking out your ass. Let me take a look. That's
true. That's true. Although you probably could still get what is it? The how many cycles the batteries have gone through? If you get the batteries with the drone. That's probably about the only thing you get out of it.
You take care of them, right? I've got the original batteries from my Air 2S, actually from my Mini 2, from like be 3 years in Christmas. 3 years, 4 years, I don't know. And they're not swelling. They charge up beautiful.
Good,
lucky, I guess. And the Air 2S, same thing, 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it was 2 years in March. And they're original, and they're just fine so far. Take a full charge. But I don't fly as much as some people. Some people are addicted. They got a problem.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Fernando Cornelius, good to see you. Rabbit 3 Classic or it is interesting.
What do I want to buy? Air 3. And I want the big kit. I want the kit with the RC2 and the extra and the fly more, and I'm gonna spend an extra $100 because they've got filters on the site.
Cool.
$1,600 something. If I sell one of those motorcycles, I just pay for it like that. But I mean, I could just buy it, but I don't know. I got drones at work.
He sold his Mini 3 and you could crash it.
Replace
Hey,
it
we got Tom, Lens Capture Online,
Hey,
and
Tom.
Ray Kelly. All right,
right.
Ray.
Captain Ray, wherever you are.
Probably in New York. So, Ray, when do you head back it down to Florida? I imagine what, November? December? Oh.
November, I don't
So
know.
that's what.
I think he does Thanksgiving up there.
Ah.
Yeah.
I think.
So, Bill, I'm going to ask my boss if I could get the Friday before Labor Day. Then I could have a 4-day weekend, come down to Florida and do some fishing and drone flying with you.
Labor Day, huh? So that's the first Monday. That's the 4th.
Right.
So you're talking about August. Oh, you're actually talking about September 1st. Okay.
The day that Poland was invaded.
1939.
Yep.
What a way to remember it. We'll have to have some Polish sausage just to commemorate. Classic now, the Air 3 with RC2. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd get that, and that'll be the only drone I have for a couple of years. Like I said, maybe I'll keep the POS just for something different to fly. Yeah. That's more for fun. And the glass is doing well, Laura, and actually.
Oh, good.
So is the shirt.
I've got place it here, shirt. So waiting for Kenny to show up.
Yep.
Yes, that's right, Warren. ArtCo History Solution.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of history shows, I like to talk about World War II Channel, Time Ghosts. They have a series that they do called it's about the Holocaust, and their most recent video got taken down, or you can't see it on YouTube because it's just too graphic for kids. And it's like, hello, it's World War II, it's history. It's like it just amazes me.
Yeah, we must teach history like that so we don't repeat it.
Right.
No, they want to sanitize everything, but then again,
the trouble is you sanitize something.
It's okay.
So much.
It's okay to have a trans show going on for them. Anyway, mostly drones. Hi, mostly drones.
Hey, mostly drones.
Hey, hello.
He's on my channel too, I believe. YouTube's getting full of itself. It's full of something.
Yep. That's right. But hey, you could talk about Oppenheimer and the first atomic bomb. No problem with that. But you can't talk about the Holocaust.
I have a drinking problem. See? That's a problem.
I think you have a stopping problem.
That's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back in a moment.
No, Bill, if you just put the bottle right next to you.
Sometimes I do.
Or if you had it like an ice dispenser right there, you could just
Sometimes I do.
kind of go.
I got this nice little cooler thing.
There you go.
I
Put
sit
some
here,
ice cubes in there.
Yeah.
Ice pack.
There you go.
I like those historical channels. That's what I watch at night when I lay down to go to bed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've subscribed to like 30 of them, and very interesting stuff.
Yep.
It's amazing how sometimes you can't say the H word on a channel, and they'll just block you for political reasons, whatever.
Right. Yeah. Ooh, it's too graphic. Great. So yeah, so I was going to watch this this video. It's called "Cities That Were Martyred," because they're talking about D-Day and how the French, some of the cities were bombed out because of the invasion. Richard Wagner, or in German, Reinhard Wagner.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not homo, Lon. We could say homo. That's okay. Can we say homo?
Probably not. You
Homo,
don't know these
homo
days.
sapien?
You don't know what you can say
homogeneous?
these days.
Remember when gay was just being happy?
Exactly.
Still is. They're happy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gay is a $3 bill. Yeah, you gotta unfortunately watch what you say, which is, and again, it's ridiculous, but should be open.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? They're footing the bill. Most of the stuff's free. I guess they can set their rules, I suppose. Artie, you and I we'll start a new platform.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, there is one. There's one called Rumble.
Yeah, I was about to mention Rumble.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Do they pay you?
Yeah, they do. They have monetization. Not as stringent as YouTube.
Okay, let's shut this down. We're going to Rumble right now. Everybody follow us over.
Yeah.
Why not?
All right, Laura, you have a good evening and sleep tight.
Laura.
And
YouTube will probably just demonetize you for saying Rumble. Good night, Laura.
Yep.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Time to put those llamas to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm talking about sleep, not putting them down. Don't.
Artie, that's just wrong. I would never say I'm gay if I'm happy. Why not? I'm secure.
Emotional, damn it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Planned Llama Parenthood. Yeah.
There you go.
You're right. I'm going to go get another drink.
Alrighty.
You guys help Artie talk.
But not everybody deserves big man like you scare peanut. Hiya.
I've noticed on other people's streams I have a tendency to be a loudmouth, so I'm going to lay back a little bit.
Yeah.
And not be overbearing until at least my third drink.
There you go.
I'll let you guys do that.
Okay. All right. And we got Jim Beauchart. Hey, Jim, good to see you. You know what?
Howdy, Jim.
I ought to send a link to Jimmy and Dominic. Not Dominic. The other Dom. Don.
You mean Don Mudbull?
Mudbowl.
Just keep sending those links out.
And Jim Beauchart. Already. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Steve Carpenter. He just came down with COVID.
Oh, geez.
So let's put him in your prayers and hope for a speedy recovery. Because I sent him a link to come on today, and he said that he wasn't feeling too good, and found out he got the CV. So
The spicy cough.
yeah.
The
So
what?
I was going to go out tonight because a friend of mine, his band is playing, and it's his birthday. But there are two things. Tomorrow morning I gotta get up early. I'm going flying, and I'm taking my orange Avada right here and go flying. And we're going to do some fishing after that because there's a lake right there. And haven't flown with the guys for a while because Daryl's been busy with the projects and stuff. So finally, we're going to get a day together and do some fun. Mr. B, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, sir. Ron, we got Ron Lockwood in the chat.
Hey, Ron.
Good to see you.
Ron.
Yep. So, looking forward to getting the DJI FPV drone. Would love to fly that around, especially with those older version digital goggles. Get the experience working with that, and just flying the DJI FPV drone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So play around with that, and that comes with the whole shebang. It comes with the controller, 3 batteries, a charger, and a case.
Cool.
And so I don't think I'll have a problem flying. But if I do, now I know how to fix it.
Yep.
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 Oh. Okay. Hey, we got Jalen Charita.
Hey, Jalen.
Hey, Jalen.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I gotta
Thank
stop
you,
tricking.
thank you.
I gotta stop tricking people. Ron's on my channel. Ron, we're over here on Artie's channel.
Yep.
Come over to Artie's.
Yeah.
Come on over, Ron.
Jalen and Treat are on my channel too there, buddy.
Yep, they came into one of my...
We love you. MEU
one of my
Drone.
restaurants.
Love you too. Come on over. Ate half a chicken breast. My wife put some chicken breasts on the grill for me today. She had marinated them up nice. I don't know what she used, but delish. I like that charred burnt part,
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard some rumblings about it. I think it's just stupid.
It is stupid.
It's like another nail in the coffin for Disney. They want to wreck their company.
Yeah.
Have at it. We got Marcel off Axis. Good to see you, sir.
Hey, Marcel.
Also my channel.
Come on over.
What did Disney do now?
What happened,
The Lon says we're not using little people in the remake of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
One.
One.
There's
Just one dwarf?
One dwarf.
Oh. Oh, and kind of like
homeless
Felix
people.
Silla.
You know, it's. Have you seen the picture? It's ridiculous. There's actually somebody leaked the picture of the 7 alternative lifestyle people that they're using in this, and it's really bad. Gas, Richard. I have a Weber. Big old Weber.
Gotta be kidding. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they want to be inclusive, which, you know, I don't care. You know what? Who cares? Mm-hmm. But it is, you know, the story is about a German princess. But, you know, there weren't a lot of dark-skinned German princesses around back in the day, as far as I know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, we don't know history.
I'm waiting for Disney to do a movie called, I don't know, The Sound of Freedom and child trafficking. Yeah, that'd be good.
Look, I don't understand why they're going to do stuff like this. I mean, you didn't want Mulan. They did that, and it was an Indian girl or a Native American girl. Excuse me. Why didn't they use a Puerto Rican girl or a white girl or Chinese? Was it Chinese? Whatever the hell it was. I never watched it. I don't watch the cartoons. I'm just saying it's why, and I don't care if they use a white person as long as they dress her up and make her look Asian. You know, the whole point of the story is, or even an African American girl or Puerto Rican girl, whoever, as long as that person in the movie is supposed to be whatever the movie is about. Why they got to do what they're doing is just ridiculous.
It's crazy.
There's dark-skinned British. I'm sure there are. There's dark-skinned Irish. It's called Black Irish.
Yeah.
Because invasions from Spain.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No.
Oh, and then we got black-haired Swedes from the French who invaded Europe. Yep. Oh, we're doing good. We're up to 43 people. Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome. So, let's get those super chats going.
Yep.
So we get more of those and more of those. Yeah. We got Nana's Attic. That would be Brad's other channel.
Yep.
He's talking about Meghan Markle. Got it.
Yeah.
I liked her until she became a princess.
Right.
I mean, I heard she was a jackass, but I didn't care. She was hot.
Yeah. Good point.
Now she looks ugly to me.
Yeah.
Ugly
on the inside.
So what other movies can we bash? Hey, how about that Barbie movie?
Pretty much all of them. Is that a movie?
Yeah, it is now, yeah.
Number one in the box office.
Allegedly. Number one, huh?
Yep. Hello, KJ.
Wow.
So I better go check my channel, make sure that... we got Robbie RC. Good to see you, Robbie. And...
How about Avatar? Or
Avatar. I didn't watch that either.
Or if you mispronounce it, Avatar!
Yeah.
Avatar, yeah.
Yeah, the pirate Avatar, matey.
You know what? If you go to eBay and you type in Avatar, you'll get a whole bunch of crap from Avatar.
Yep.
Hey, we're up to 50. That's awesome.
50 people in here?
Yep.
What the hell for?
Well, they probably heard that I was giving away a drone.
Are you giving away a drone?
Week.
Yeah, next week.
We'll do it tonight. They're all here. Hi, Johnny. Did you say hi to Johnny?
Yes,
Hi,
I
Johnny.
did,
And Jason?
Johnny. So in about 5 minutes, we're going to be giving away some toffee. So put in the hashtag toffee. So we're up to 54. That is awesome.
Is that all we're going to do? Is
Hey, and don't forget to hit that. Give me a thumbs up, will ya? Yeah. So they must be over at Bill's channel because I got 34 over on my YouTube.
I don't know. Yeah, I got 21 on my channel right now.
Wow.
Guys, I love the fact that you're giving me some watch hours, but we're actually over on Artie's channel. So whatever you chat over there, the guys over here can't see. And if you want to get into the toffee thing, you have to do it over here on Artie's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But thanks for coming to my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys rock.
Yeah. So, what else am I going to give away tonight? You know what? I might have to give away this whistle that you could.
Is that what that is? Looks like a wooden tampon.
Yeah, wooden tampon.
I'm sorry. The wooden string.
Demonetized.
Reusable, right? They're reusable. It's just bring in the comes
Hey,
out.
Matt and Mats. Good to see you. Tamagene.
Max and Tammy.
Cool. All right. So I think it's time for a shot.
And away we
A
go.
shot of Tin Cup.
Tin Cup. Come on
Made
over to
in Tin Cup, Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
We were up to 65.
What the hell? Why are you so popular? I mean, you're boring the shit out of me. I just put the link in my channel. Up to 24 over there. Guys, love you to death. Maybe I should start going up against Artie instead of We're on Artie's channel. If you want to get in for that toffee, come on over. Toffee.
Yep.
That's how you say it, right? Toffee. Come on over.
Or toffee.
You can tell the alcohol's having an effect because the accent's coming back.
Avada.
Give my secret away. That's how you can tell Uncle Bill's been drinking. Uncle Butana. Avatar. Way of the Water. It's supposed to be a good movie. If you like special effects.
Yeah.
The story sucks, but they do it. The special effects, very beautiful movie. Toffee.
That's what I'm giving away tonight.
Did you say hi to Maddie?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yep, I said Matt and Mats. Yep.
Why?
Not toffee.
Is there another? He said Matt's. Is there another Matt?
Yeah, Matt's 420 is in the chat.
Max.
Max.
Oh, hey, Max. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I said Maddie.
Matt's for Matsy Pad. Or the name that's on the, did you know 3 Jewish guys invented the
I thought you were going to tell a joke.
air conditioner on the car.
There's 3 Jewish
You know
guys.
that? And their names are on all of them. Yeah, it says, hi, Norm, Matt.
Are you really doing ethnic jokes, Artie?
Demonetized.
All right, now I'm down to 16. They're coming over.
Awesome.
New supermodels with loose morals.
Well,
That's how we
Oh,
like
and we got a troll last night.
it. Yay.
Tell them about the troll, Bill.
Never saw him. Never saw him. He like
I didn't see it, but Matty of Matty's Drone will caught it. Thank you.
Matty stepped on his neck immediately.
Yep, that's good. Thank you very much, Matt. Yep. So,
What are we up to now, Artie?
we're down to 49, 45.
Hashtag toffee for that delicious toffee. Get on in. Who makes that toffee, Artie? Please tell us about it. I don't think I know anything
That
about
would
it.
be from Enstrom's Candy. Made here in Colorado. Oh, good news. They opened a new store in Montrose, Colorado. So that would be their fifth store.
So all the stores are in Colorado?
Yep.
Why would that be good news to anybody but you?
I mean, it'd be good news for them because, you know, they get to sell more of their goodness chocolate in Colorado.
Thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Kids. Actually, I didn't do it either. Hold on.
Yes. Last I looked, there was 19 thumbs up, so let's get that up. And, oh, by the way, those thumbs up, those help with the algorithm, too.
I see 22 now.
Okay, good.
Tony Avada. Oh, that's the other channel.
Or you could say about the air conditioner was invented by two Vietnamese in the tube.
What?
High, low, max.
Artie, no more tin cup. That's enough of that. Please, you're killing me. Who invented the air? Who invented commercial use of the air conditioner? Who actually is credited with inventing?
That would be Carrier, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Yep.
Very good. They make them here.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Florida.
Carrier, and I believe Ream is made here too.
We don't talk about Ream.
Okay.
Why you?
So Dominic, have you been watching Kim's Convenience?
Yes, I pretty much at the end of the second series now.
Oh wow! I haven't been that far yet.
Yeah, my summation of it is, I like the father.
Yeah.
I think he's hilariously inappropriate.
Yes, he is.
And his wife plays a really good foil for him.
Right. Kind of like the Korean Edith Bunker.
Yeah. Especially when she sees someone from her church group.
Right.
That's the fun part. I must say the daughter is very annoying.
No, the annoying one is the son's boss. It's trying to hit on.
Really annoying.
Oh God. Cringy, almost.
Yeah, she's more cringe than annoying.
Right. I know. And now he's starting. Well, I'm 2/3 of the way through the first season, and he's starting to kind of like her, and I'm like going, okay. The last one I saw was either the one where they found a lump on Opa's back.
Oh, yep.
Or then there was one where one of the Oma's former interests from Korea, the one she used to dance with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, if you come over to this channel, hit the like again. I've got 59 thumbs up.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. How many you got?
Let me check.
But you don't want to do it twice. It's just a lot of effort.
I'm up to 29.
Oh, it's a shame.
Oh, you know what? I should refresh, maybe. Yeah, I'm up to 30 thumbs up and 36.
Come in, guys. Come on over. The water's fine.
Come on in. The water's fine. We got Bam Drones, Michael Belshi.
Andrew is supporting both channels. He's got broad shoulders.
We got Don Mudball Creative and Andrew. Cool. Thank you. So anyway, I'm a little late. So it is time for toffee giveaway. Yeah, that is my Jalen Charita impersonation. Anyway, so put in hashtag toffee. And in a couple of minutes, we'll do a drawing.
Come on, peoples. Let's go.
Do.
Artie?
Yes.
Did you grab my butt? Mark says, looks like you're reaching over to pick up something that's behind my back. Did you grab my butt? What's that from?
Hey, we got Alexis in the chat. Would you please send her a link?
A Night at the Roxbury. Remember that one? And no matter where the guy was in the room. Did you grab my butt? And they were like, wait. It's pretty funny. It's okay if you did. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Why are we up to 15 entries?
Still got
Come on, we got
Bill's
61.
channel putting in toffee over on Bill's channel instead of doing it over.
Yeah. Don't do it on Bill's channel. You gotta come over here. There we go. Now they're starting to come in. Yeah. We got
guys,
61.
You need to put that over hashtag grab my butt. Alexis is on my channel. Honey, we're over on Art's channel right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hashtag pickles. Okay, like that, Tony. I like pickles. I'm looking at the other chat. All my friends, come on over to Artie's channel. Come on over.
Yeah. Come on over. Win some toffee. And it's good toffee. We're up to 20. Or no, 19.
It's awesome toffee.
Yep. Everybody on the chat has had some. Even Dominic. Although didn't you win? Oh, I think it was Glenn that won.
Yeah.
Yeah. Took about a month to get there. No, it's not Teapot.
There you go.
There
you go. Yeah. That's more like it. Come on over now.
Yes, that's right. Randy Meisner passed away. Of the Eagle.
Yeah, the Eagles. Yep. Yeah. Jack, my wife is bitching I ate the last toffee. No, he's got to win another one then. We want his
there you go.
Happy wife. There's a discussion. What's your favorite Eagles album?
Ooh.
They were Doolin Dalton. What's that from? High or low, it's all the same.
Oh, would that
Easy
be
money,
one of the earlier ones? I can't,
faithless women, red-eyed whiskey to kill the pain. Havana! Come on. You don't know it, do you?
Is
I'm
it Take It to the Limit?
as strong as I can be. No. What's an album? They used to have those.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, they had these what we call vinyl.
Yeah.
It is on Eagles' Greatest Hits, Don. Yeah, you dig.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think
Correct.
it is. I don't think Dylan Dalton is on that. Oh, the Hotel California is not only a song; it's actually an album, and it's a
That's
great,
the whole album. Yeah.
probably their number one selling album, I would guess.
Yeah.
The one I'm thinking of might be their second best selling. I don't know. It's an underrated album. It's great. Every song on it is listenable, and it kind of tells a story, although they didn't intend for it to, allegedly. Still haven't guessed, have you?
Oh, how about In the City?
That's a newer one.
Yeah.
Desperado.
That's 79.
Desperado album.
El Dorado. Yeah. El Dorado.
What?
Doo-doo.
El Dorado.
After the thrill is gone. Now I'm already gone.
Desperado, but whatever.
You got the best of my love.
My favorite Eagles album.
About Doolin Dalton. That was early. Hotel California.
Doolin
There's
Dalton.
gonna be a heartache tonight.
Is my mic working? Doolin Dalton is on the Desperado album. Yeah.
There's a new kid in town. Everybody's talking. The new kid down on the border. Yeah.
Been out riding the fences. It's karaoke night here on Artie's channel.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of a greatest hits album, this is a good one.
Let me make it big. There we go. Show us the greatest hit. Oh, Queen. Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Cool.
Platinum Collection 1, 2, and 3. Yes, and it's on CD. Oh, fancy.
So we're up to 24 entries and we got 52 in the chat.
One more. Let's get to 25.
Yeah.
Slow down, Bill Dalton. It must be God's will. Two brothers lying dead in Coffeeville. Two voices call to you. I'll turn my mic off if you like. Where they stood, lay down your law books now. They're no damn good. Better keep on moving. And that's actually a story about the Dalton brothers. Bill Dalton.
You know what? I did a comedy show in Coffeeville, Kansas, where the Dalton gang met their demise.
That's their demise. That's what it's about, that song, by the way. Shit.
So we're still at 24. What the heck is that all about?
I got that album. I can't find it. Hold on. It's around here somewhere.
Well, when James comes on, I'll ask him if he ever does any tunes from the Yardbirds because he likes to do a lot of oldies.
Who's your favorite musical group?
My favorite musical group? God,
Yeah.
that's hard to say. Eagles, I know, is one of them. The Who, Led Zeppelin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pink Floyd?
Yep, I'd add that. Yeah, that'd be one of mine. Pink Floyd, Queen.
All right, we finally hit 25. Let's go ahead
Billy Joel?
and draw. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and hold on to your dreams. We're going to draw.
Magandang umaga. Look at that. I like it. Good dog. Good job, Robbie. No link.
Yay!
Hey, congratulations, John. Flying Flynn Media
He wins
is
everything.
the winner.
He does. Fix. Rigged.
Queen is another band that I really like. Sticks. Ooh, there's another good band.
The Grand Illusion.
Grand Illusion. Oh, love the synthesizer. Oh, Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boston was great. Their first album was incredible. Every song on there is a hit. And then they got panned because the second album sounded so much like the first album. And I think that's unfair because it's the same group. It's gonna sound like the first freaking album. I mean, it's
right.
Good point.
I mean, you know, it's their style, and that's what they sound like. I thought the Good Rats were good.
Yeah. The Good Rat.
The Good Rats. That's right. They were out of Pepe Marcello and his brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They were out of Long Island.
Oh, Long Island.
Yeah, they did great songs like "Son of a Bitch, Let Me Rip His Eyes Out, Prancing Around Like a Goddamn Fat." I won't say it. They had another song.
Oh, Flying Flynn. Thank you.
Hey.
Good
That's
Rats.
awesome. Super sticker.
Rats to Riches. Check it out.
Howdy, Chris Hope.
Yeah.
Stickers, I like stickers. Yes, I do.
Was that necessary?
Stickers. Stickers.
On that bombshell, I must head out. I've got a couple of things to do today.
Oh.
So I've got to get to the football as well. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
Excellent.
Okay.
Would that be Australian Football League, AFL?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things.
Australian rules football.
From you.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
take care, Dominic. Enjoy the game.
I will. Bye-bye.
Take care, Dom.
Eat a lot of hot dogs.
I will. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Chris Hope. Good to see you, Chris. Yep.
Alexis, are you still on my channel?
Yeah, she's still on your channel.
Well, she said goodnight to Dominic. He's gone.
Yep, he's gone.
You still on my channel? She says, nope, I'm here. Yes, you. God, I love you. How you feeling? You feeling better, Alexis? We'll have a conversation with her, back and forth. Are you feeling better? She was sick for a while.
Yes, that's true. And now Steve Carpenter is sick.
There's
hopefully
20 people on my channel. 19.
20 people.
Maybe I should go there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're on Artie's channel. Oh, what?
What?
Yeah,
right.
Tony. Yeah, sure. It's Tony. Yeah, sure, Tony. So full of baloney. Tony's full of baloney. It even rhymes. Tony Baloney. He's saying that he never wins anything from you.
Well, you can't win if you don't enter.
He gave me a really, really cool attachment for the back of my van, a tent attachment that you attach. You put the gate up on the back of the minivan, and it attaches to that. And he did it at the last South Florida drone meetup. So I think I owe him a box of toffee.
There you go. There you go.
Send him a box of toffee.
Yep. You know, you could go over to www.enstromscandy.com and you can order candy there.
Yeah, I've seen the price. It probably costs more than not only that tent, but the gate on the back of it.
But it's good. It's handcrafted. That's why it's so good.
You know, when you're talking about food, do you want to hear the words handcrafted? Think about that. Because that means someone's hands are crafting your food.
Yeah,
I don't want to be reminded of that.
Handcrafted furniture made by hand.
I'm not
They wear gloves, Bill.
Furniture in my mouth, usually.
Yeah, Bill. They wear gloves.
And it's not handcrafted. It's silicone rubber coating clad. I still remember when I was young. Do you remember when you were young? When I was young and I worked at a really famous restaurant / deli kind of bar place. It was, I won't name names. It was very, very well liked in the Wilkes-Barre area. And they did great food. They cooked their own brisket and their own corned beef and this and that. And they were kind of known for it. And I got a job there. And they're like, okay, we got to start making the coleslaw. Then you shred the cabbage and, you put them in the 5-gallon buckets and you mayonnaise and vinegar and, the seasonings. And they go, okay, mix it up. Okay, what do you want me to use? Just reach in there and mix it up. That's what you'd actually reach in up to here on your bare, hairy arm.
Oh, there you go.
And this stuff. That's what gave it its special flavor.
Oh, there you go. And that felt good on your sores, too.
I don't have sores. Do you have sores? Sorry. How's your bruise, speaking of which?
Oh, looking very good.
Don't
Almost gone.
Don't show us. It's way too close to the, to the
Yeah.
top. Yeah. Mm-mm. You sent me a picture, and I printed it out. It's on my wall right there. But I don't want
Oh,
to
there
see
you go.
I see it enough.
Yeah. What not to do in the middle of the night when you need to go pee. Yeah. Take little baby steps. Don't
I do owe you, Tony. That's a very nice unit that you sent me. And by unit, I mean the tent thing. Don't be weird.
Oh.
It's very good of him. He's a good guy. I did buy him some Thai food. Because I blew him off for dinner. I swear to you, to this day, I did not do that on purpose. I was drinking a lot. You got to give me a break. Got to concentrate on driving and stuff. The meetup was great. Who's going to the meetup in April?
I'll be in.
Charles.
I just don't think
Do I have to come and get you? I'll do it. Don't doubt me.
We could have Alexis fly up there and pick you up.
Yeah.
And you know what? She probably would too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, Chuck could. Chuck's not going. I will be in the Philippines again.
Why are you timing it like that? What are you doing?
Well,
You've been to the Philippines before, Art?
This will be my third trip.
Oh, wow. Who knew?
Mm-hmm. So go see my girlfriend and
tell us all about what you know. You know something about the Philippines, Art? I know Filipino people live there.
Mm-hmm.
I know that. I'm reading the chat. You guys can talk. There's Alexia. She's on the right channel now. Good for you.
Oh, good.
Yes.
We're up to 42. Boy, we've been just vacillating.
Never vacillate in public, Artie. Please.
Yeah.
That's right. We need Alexis to come on and show us her chicken. We want to see that flat screen TV in the coop.
Artie, yeah, have another tin cup, Artie. I
haven't had a tin cup.
I could tell. I sent her a link already.
Okay.
Philippines is full of foreigners. So's Florida.
Yeah.
Like 50% of the population is from somewhere else. It's a melting pot.
Oh,
Speaking of
okay.
pot, that's everywhere too, and it's not even legal here. Well, I want to buy a
Oh,
machine.
and the Philippines has a ton of vloggers there. There's besides James, there's Will Dosovich, there's Haley Dosovich. There's Dr. Alawe. He's a lawyer from I think South Carolina, and he lives in the Philippines.
I'm going to say something wholly inappropriate when you get done. I'm sorry.
And
are you done? Mark says, mind you, I didn't see any Mexicans in the Philippines. Maybe they haven't heard of it yet. How can you tell?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My wife gets confused for Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
When we first got here, she applied for a position somewhere, and they gave her an application in Spanish. And she got mad. She goes, I can't effing read this. She threw it back at them. Oh, you think I'm Mexican?
Yeah. Get me one in Tagalog.
Tagalog, Ilocano,
Visayan,
English,
Cebuano.
She speaks 7 languages, but she probably speaks more Spanish than she realizes.
Mm-hmm. So when I go back there, I will be going to the island of Palawan, which is the furthest west you could go in the Philippines.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Who's there?
I'm going to do a lot of fishing and island hopping. There's some really beautiful islands that you go to. Bring my fishing gear.
Portuguese, which is where the Filipino language. Don't tell stories, Mark.
Yeah.
Not true.
Philippine language are 150 dialects of, but here's where the Spanish comes in, is because it used to be a Spanish colony for over 300 years.
330 years, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Until we beat the shit out of them.
That's why you see a lot of Spanish last names in the Philippines.
And why they're all Catholic.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the Portuguese that found it, discovered the Philippines. And who would that be?
Sure the Filipinos found it first, but discovered the Philippines.
But I'm talking about first European that found the Philippines. Who would that be, Bill?
What? Vasco da Gama? I don't know. Who went there? I have no idea.
Magellan.
Oh.
Yeah. And what happened to Magellan there?
He's not alive anymore.
He was killed there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did know that, actually. Yes, Andrew.
Actually, Philippines, it was part of Spain, and we won it. And I think we did pay Spain some money. But we got the Philippines, we got Guam, and we got Puerto Rico and Cuba.
Oh, I sent the link to the wrong person. It's my fault, Alexis. I'm sorry. I sent it to Laura by accident. I didn't send the link. Oh, I thought I did. I'm sorry. Alexis, I just sent you the link.
Mm-hmm.
No, she dropped down for a second because Laura talked. You know how Messenger works. Laura said something to me, and she popped up above her temporarily, and I sent the link to the wrong person. My bad. I'm sorry. Anyway, the Ikarut are the Aboriginal people from there. They believe those may have come from Malaysia, which they believe those came from Mongolia, which they believe, who knows.
Mm-hmm. And what about the Negritos?
The Negritos?
They were dark-skinned, short people. They were one of the first arrivals to the Philippines. and then the Malaysian, and then the Australians, Australian.
What percentage of people in the Philippines claim to speak Spanish? After
Probably.
330 years, what percentage?
I couldn't find any. 1%? Yep.
They like us better.
Yep.
Not just decades, 330 years, brother.
Bill, you want to talk to... Oh, hey, let's welcome all the way from Corpus Christi, Texas. It's Alexis.
Tagalog is in Ilocano is filled with Spanish words or variations of Spanish words because of how long they were there, but they didn't actually speak Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Alexis.
Hey there.
How are you?
I'm no longer linkless.
I thought I sent it to you. I sent it to Laura.
Yeah, I heard. It's okay.
I apologize. How are you? How you feeling? You feeling better?
Laura is a beautiful girl. I'm telling you, I love that girl.
Yeah, me too. How you feeling? You feel better?
You can still hear it in my voice, but I don't feel that bad. It's just this that kind of stuff. Living on Mucinex and other drugs, breaking it up, plugging along. Each day I'm feeling a little bit better. It's just...
Boy, it's been a long time.
It's been over 2 months, and I've only
get over it already. Jesus, stop dragging us out.
You're taking moose lips?
Mucinex.
Oh.
Yeah, probably kissing a moose on the lips would probably work too.
Oh, well, your plane is Bullwinkle.
You know, that's a great idea, Art. You're very quick. So here we go.
Moose lips. Yeah, there you go. Please don't give him the tongue.
Just...
This is a family channel.
I'll be right back.
That
was fun.
Nothing up my sleeve. Presto.
Kissed him and he turned into this.
Ooh. Hey, let's welcome all the way from Lipa City, Philippines, Batangas province. It is James Tanner. Welcome, welcome. It looks like he's in his house.
Hey, James.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How's everybody? Oh my God.
I just watched one of your videos, James.
The people on the channel. Was Artie in my stream last week? No. Was Charles? Yeah. Was James in my stream? James.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I told you.
Good.
I was panicking on Bill's show because I kind of like set the alarm and everything to do that, and then I got to doing something. And then next thing I look at my
something
time,
worthwhile.
I'm like,
I get it.
Crap, he's probably a couple hours into his show already, and I forgot to chime in, and I chimed in, but luckily,
like 2.5 hours in. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it's a long show. It was fun. I had a good time. Thank you for inviting me.
Good. And every week, if you like.
Alexis, what was it you were saying? You watched which video did you watch?
Yeah, I watched one of your videos today. It was really cool. It was the one when you were in your workshop and you were showing the new hanger that you received, and then you were surprised that there were 2 hangers in the box instead of 1.
Oh yeah. That was the last one. I just did that one. Yeah,
it was very cool. I watched it this morning. So.
You know what was even cooler about that? The manufacturer sent that to me for free.
Yeah.
To do a review on it, and I always tell the folks that send me these gifts that they have to take whatever. If I don't like it, I let them know right ahead that I won't give them a bad review. Yeah, I won't give them a bad review. I just I let them know right up front that I won't even do a review on it because I don't want to slam anybody.
Yeah.
But it was handy. It was really handy. And it works.
Very cool.
I'm going to be using it for several other applications down inside the basement.
Awesome.
I'm actually going to have to buy the next one, but they're pretty cheap.
Yeah. Well, you might get an affiliate link, or something.
Yeah, it could be. I got one. I got approached.
There you go. Look at that.
I got approached this week by the Blue Yeti. Do you know the Blue Yeti company that makes the big batteries?
You can tell I've had that for years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not to interrupt you though, but I had to show that because I've been meaning to show that thing for months. Go ahead.
So you got a
About the
thing
Yeti?
from Blue Yeti. Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
You know who approached me? Timu. Yeah.
Something must have scared her.
Oh, look at that little puppy.
No, something
Oh,
must,
that's so
something must,
sweet.
they're talking to you. Don't ignore them.
Is that Ella?
That's
Is that
Bella.
Ella?
That's
Bella.
Oh, Bella.
Something must have scared her. She came flying in here. What? Did you hear some thunder? Hmm? Did you?
This
You
show is
pussy?
going to the dogs.
Charles, what the heck's going on, man? Speak up. I want to make sure you're still with us.
I'm here.
What does ho 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 mean?
What are you looking at?
Well, I
She's
was
in
doing. I think the last time I did a show was like on Christmas in July. It was on the 25th or something.
Oh, yeah.
That should be gone by now. I shook that down.
Yeah, I just saw it when I was on the other.
Okay.
But anyway,
Cool.
so you
what
drinking
did it
out of a
say?
coffee mug. I thought it was a Christmas mug.
I don't mean it was Blue Yeti. Okay, so let me see how to pronounce the name of the company. Let's see.
Hold it up. I want to see it.
Blue.
Hold it up.
Oh, let me make it big.
Be joyful. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Blue Yeti Power.
Blue Yeti. Okay.
Yeah. Blue Yeti. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. But they're the one. They want to talk about collaboration because we do power products here. We do the solar and we do the battery backups. We do the EcoFlow and Yep. So I'm waiting for them. I said, yeah, I'm interested. I would love to do a comparison between the big house battery backups, like do a side-by-side comparison. But I told them we already have the EcoFlow, and that might have scared them away. I don't know. Because EcoFlow is a really good product.
So, James, Nelia, and Chris are now in the Philippines.
I know. I got
And today is Nelia's birthday.
I don't know.
She is 49 today. Who? That is Irene's cousin. Nelia introduced me to Irene.
You're talking about people in the Philippines. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, they must get a hold of me on Facebook. It must be Facebook. I don't have Facebook. But they told me they're before they flew, and they said they're going to be stopping by the house here. So I mean, their lot's only 1, 2, 3 lots down from ours.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And by the way, their lot is in one of my videos.
Oh, that's right. When you were here.
Yep.
James, your property, James, is beautiful. By the way, man. I mean, it's like living in heaven.
Oh,
it is.
Yeah.
Yep. It's gorgeous there.
It's a great place to retire.
Is the economic and the governmental type things all like good there to live? I mean, you're not under any kind of weird danger from some psycho or nothing, or
no. Well, no, not on Luzon. The Philippines has like over 4,000 islands, but there's 3 main islands: Luzon in the northern part,
islands.
In the middle, Visayas, and then Mindanao down in the bottom. Mindanao has some things that are going on down there.
Abu Sayyaf, which is the
yeah, they have
Muslim
around the Zamboanga area. They like to kidnap foreigners down there, but up here it's just like it's like anywhere. I mean, it's like
they'd have their hands full if they kidnapped me.
Yeah.
What would they?
Big, tall, white woman. Yeah.
What would they do with it?
But let's just you'd stick out like a
It's-
sore thumb there in the Philippines.
Oh yeah, it looked
I
like
think
a
it's
Q-tip. Yeah.
yeah. I think when they do stuff like that, it's more like ransom, kidnapping, and
Yeah.
ransom. Like that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well,
And Brad wants to know if you replaced the batteries, and I'll let you tell him.
I did. I have a. I thought I did. Yeah, I have a video.
Yes.
My
watched
last
it.
video, we replaced all of the Fox ESS. I had 5. Excuse me. I had 5 Fox ESS, and those were 100 amp hour, 5.12 kilowatts, and I replaced the 5 with 4 Dynas, double the capacities of the Fox ESS. So we went from 500 amp hours to 800 amp hours, and we went from the 5.12 kilowatt hours to 4 10.24 kilowatt hours. So we increased the amount of kilowatt hours by like 15 kilowatts. But I got to tell you, I can't wait to do the next video on it. It's kind of a spoiler alert. These Dynas they're kicking ass over the Fox ESS that we had before.
That's wonderful.
And by adding more capacity, when you make a larger amount of storage inside there, you don't see the drops nearly as dramatic as you did when you have a smaller amount of capacity. So over the night, it's just a very slight, and then during the daytime, it charges up. They seem to charge much quicker than the Foxy. Yeah, they charge quicker than the Fox ESS, or it appears to be, even with this crappy weather we have. I mean, we have another typhoon getting ready to go through. We just, one typhoon just went out, and we got another typhoon. That's it's huge, but I think it's going to do the same as the last typhoon, and as soon as it starts getting closer, it's going to shoot north. Yeah.
I'm going to grab some ice. I'll be right back.
All right. By the way, James, I'm watching your closet series, or your closet story.
There's only one.
Not that you're in the closet, but what you're doing with the closet. That would be like three videos ago. Because you just released one today. Haven't watched it yet. Yeah.
Well, that was my last biggest project that I have that I'm doing here, because that was one that was a big hole in the wall there, that the void that the contractor did not fulfill his obligation.
Yeah.
And so all the other little things are real small. They're very small projects that we'll be doing around.
Right. And let's see, the one after that is your cordless drill, your cordless holders. Yeah, I'll be watching that. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I want to do. I mean, I heard you guys talking. When we were eating breakfast, we were listening to your live stream, and you were talking earlier, very early on, about the Air 3. I got to tell you, I am, after looking at the specs on that, I am so psyched about the Air 3, because we're 21 kilometers from the center of the volcano, from our backyard here, from our property, and the Phantom 4 that we had before, the Air 2S that we have now, their range is, I don't know, maybe around 10 kilometers or something like that. Like 5 or 6 miles or something like that. And I can get from my backyard to just to the other side of the expressway, the Star Tollway they call it here, and you still have about another 10 kilometers to get to the volcano. And but I always have to turn around right on the other side of the tollway. You can see it in the distance, but you really can't get it really. So if I could get the Air 3, I could literally fly to within about 1 kilometer of the center of the volcano. So I could get some. I wouldn't have to even leave the house here. I mean, I could get some really great pictures. But you guys are really lucky in the U.S. because in the U.S. you can order right now from your DJI store. Go on Amazon.com. But the customs, they want $700 in customs to ship from Amazon to here in the Philippines. So it's out of my grasp right now. Plus it's not in stock. The one with the RC2 that has the built-in monitor and everything like that. But it looks. I heard Bill talking earlier. He's going to sell his motorcycle, his wife, or something to try to get the Air 3. So, yeah.
No, I got 2 bikes that are for sale. I said if one of them sells, then
Well, James, if you want, you could send me the money. I'll get the drone, and then when I come over, I'll bring it with me.
Yeah, I could do something like that. Yeah. But that won't be until I want something quicker than that, though. That won't be until, the Air 4 will be coming out.
Yeah.
Genesee.
Bob Casey and Green Mountain Droning, that would be Gene Fox and Jim Beauchard. And Barclay.
Hi, Gene.
Right. Carry on, Jane.
Wait. Before James carries on, Genesee does not have a wrench.
Oh, no.
That's just rude, sexist.
Thank you for pointing that out.
You're a girl. You don't think she can handle a wrench?
She is now blue. Thank you.
Please, James, fill us in.
What's up with the wrench? What's that?
Huh?
And the Air 3 has 2 cameras.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
I saw that, the 2 cameras. And it's got a lot of things. And the price of the drone itself is competitive, like with the other side. Well, with the Air 2S that
only a little over
$1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like when you do the upgrade, when you do the RC2 inside there, it pumps it up. I think it goes from the package is like around $1,000 normally, and then I think when you bump it up, it's like
15.
The RC2, it's like $15.49. I think it's on Amazon.
Yeah.
But then again, I forgot what the name of the remote is for the Air 2S, the upgraded remote. And the remote on that alone was like $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody tell me what this remote's for. I bought it a long time ago, and I forgot what I bought it for.
Oh, that would go with the FPV drone.
Oh, really? Is that why I bought it?
Yep.
Okay.
You could turn around and sell it, or give it away on Bill's channel.
Well, I got to figure out why I bought it. If there's a practical reason for it.
That was the original controller that the FPV drone got.
Yeah, I was looking at the Air 3 today. Or the Mavic 3, or is it the Air 3? The new
Air 3.
Air 3 is the new one. Yeah.
I almost pulled the trigger on it. It was like you said, $15.50 or $15.49 for the Fly More kit and everything.
The RC2, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you'll want to get filters. That's another $100.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I was watching 2 different videos on it. I watched Billy Kyle's video on it, which was really interesting. It was out in the Salt Flats in Utah.
Hey, Charles.
And he had somebody in a Tesla, 2 people in a Tesla that were being the visual observer. And they were watching the drone as they flew. And he got out 12 miles with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Before his battery ran out. It wasn't really out of range so much as it was his battery.
Oh.
So that's impressive.
You know you could do that with the Air 2S as well. Run out of battery before your range runs out. But the battery on this new drone is pretty impressive.
Which I don't have the Air 2S either.
Well, if you're going to get filters, get the Mojo filter with the Walrus scum boot.
What? The hell you? What?
That was a Beatles reference.
I got it. I got it.
Boot.
Repeat it. I didn't hear the words.
juju eyeballs. She's
No,
got
I know I'm the
mojo filter.
I know I am the walrus, but what did you actually
No,
say?
it's what? Get back? No, come together. Come together.
Come together.
Yeah. Come together
I don't care.
right now over me. Boom,
I am
boom,
the
boom,
walrus.
boom. Oh, speaking
I
of
am the
music,
walrus.
James, when
I
you
am the-
guys play, do you play any Yardbird tunes?
Any what? Yardbirds? Oh,
yeah.
that's all Clapton stuff, right?
Well, there's Jeff Beck and Jimmy Page.
No, we don't do any Yardbirds.
No?
No, I'm pretty sure we don't. Yeah.
Heads up.
Ah, you ought to play some.
We ought to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick up.
I mean, that's like
gonna
mid to late 60s there. Just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
CCR.
60 CCR was late 60s. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Three Dog
But
Night.
Yardbirds were 64
I love Three Dog Night.
to 68. And then
Never
they
been to
became
Spain.
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, but we wanna get back into. We were just talking yesterday. What a coincidence! We're talking about the music. We were just talking about yesterday. We want to do some transition over to doing some music videos here. We watched. I really love some of these videos where people kind of like go around the world and they get multiple musicians to contribute. So they'll just send out a song segment, and then they'll record one spot, and then they'll add all these different pieces. I like that. It's collaboration, but I also like the ones where you see it's mostly visual. The music's always really good, but it's so visual. You got these people standing like on the top of a mountaintop or some type of mountain range with water inside the background, and you got the drone that goes around there while two people are up there. And I mean, most people don't realize they're not doing live recording inside there. They do it in a studio, and then they play back, and but it looks like it's live. We want to do kind of stuff like that because there's so many great things for backgrounds here with the waterfalls and the thousands of the islands and
the beautiful
and the volcanoes.
blue water.
Oh yeah,
volcanoes.
You should play this Shambhala on your way there. You said you love Three Dog Night, right?
Three Dog Night,
The Shambhala. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm looking here at some of the bigger. I've never been to Spain.
I said that already. I beat you to that one.
Did you? The ink is black. The page is white. I don't even think I have so many good hits, these guys.
Well, we did that. Ness and I with Bad Moon Band. We did Never Been to Spain. That was one of our favorites.
Joy to the world. That was their biggest hit, apparently.
Oh, the boys and girls.
Joy to the fishes in the deep blue
sea. Joy to you and me.
They don't make music like that anymore.
Try a little tenderness. One. I mean, God, so easy to be hard. So many great songs. Old-fashioned love song. Just an old-fashioned love song. Coming down in 3-part harmony. Yeah, love that group. Good stuff. Eli's coming. We think that every time you show up, James.
Woo. Yeah, well, we got to do more of the music. We got to do more of the music. We're running out of projects to build around the house. Well, we'll probably never run out of projects, but we're running out of big projects around here.
Bob, you're hurting my feelings. Yeah, okay, Brad. Sound just like him. Eli's coming. I can do them. It's karaoke night here on Art's channel.
Yeah, there you go. James, you need to play the Yardbirds version of Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused. I'm going to do Tom Jones next.
Yep.
It's not unusual
Because if you hear that and you go like, well, yeah, the music part is the same, but the lyrics are like, what? Okay.
But
And
that was
they're both.
that was Zeppelin. That was Zeppelin, right?
No, Dazed and
Oh.
Confused was a Yardbirds song.
But who did it after?
Who wrote it? Jeff. Jimmy Page wrote the song.
Jimmy Page. Yeah, Jimmy Page.
Yep. He's the one that did the. He's the one that put the bow in the song. You know that part in the song where he goes yeah. Anyway.
How's it go? Art? Yeah.
Remember the part? It's in both songs.
No, I know.
Where they took the violin bow.
I wanted to hear you do it again.
I can't. Maybe it's more like if I hit this button. There you go.
Oh. Movie recommendation. We watched a phenomenal movie. If you like
Was it
World
Barbie?
War II,
Was it
you
Barbie?
like old World War II, Nazi Germany type
Oh,
of
you
stuff.
mean Oppenheimer?
No. Well, no, not Oppenheimer. This is it came out last year in 2022. There's a movie called Sisu, SISU.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Did you see it, Charles?
I did not see it, but I watched an online review about it, and the guy had a lot of footage from it, so I know what it's about and essentially what happens.
Huge sleeper. If you like, do you like Tarantino type movies?
Eh.
I don't know.
I know it's like ultra violent, and this.
It is. It is. But I don't want to give anything away. I don't want to give Sisu yet. SISU. Watch that movie, and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Next time, watch that movie. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's actually based in Finland. It's based in Finland, but it's all English. It's all English. And there's not a lot of. It is not a lot of dialogue in there. The action is so good, all the way through it. Is very. There's probably only, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes worth of dialogue in the entire movie.
Wow.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make a comparison. It is the Finnish version of Rambo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not the finished version.
Not the finished version.
Yeah.
the Finnish.
Well, that's about a Swedish finish.
Oh, I'm waiting for Oppenheimer. It's not available over here yet. Yeah. And I'm excited about watching.
Jeff and I went out last night and watched it. It's a 3-hour movie, though.
Yes, it is.
Really, I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah.
And I hear the effects are fantastic. He doesn't use any CGI, and the way they use those effects, it's like, wow, that's awesome.
Although I could not. Robert Downey Jr. is in it, and even though I knew it was him, I couldn't see Robert Downey Jr. It's just that good.
He's a master of disguise. When you look at him and all the different characters that he's done over the years, it's incredible. Like you said, you would never know. Sam.
He's very good. He's very good, and he's good at baiting the audience. He's the master of baiting. I'm going to be right back so that I can join Artie with the tin cup. So Artie, you have to hold off.
All right, I will.
Because I have a drinking problem again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. You just.
We were watching earlier, Bill. Oh, he's gone. Boom.
I'm right here. I can hear you.
And then what'd you say? Ness? What'd you say? What's Bill drinking? It looked like some kind of fruit juice, or what was it? Orange juice. He said, "Oh yes, he's drinking juice."
Oh yeah, orange juice and
I said he
screwball.
might be drinking. Yeah, I said he might be drinking orange juice, but that ain't all that's inside that glass.
No, it was orange juice, and it was honey flavored whiskey.
Oh, honey. Bob Casey says Pineapple Express. Yes, that was a good one.
Yep.
That does not look like
Yep.
Robert Downey Jr.
Nope. Is he supposed to play Truman or
Mm-mm.
Dulles?
He's I forget the guy's name.
Senator?
Hang on.
Cabinet? I gotta look.
He plays Louis Strauss.
Oh, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of really good things about that movie.
Technically, it's bourbon, honey-flavored bourbon. Evan Williams. Right there.
Oh.
Seems like a lot, but that's okay. The oldest existing, still existing Kentucky distillery in the country.
Mm-hmm.
A Fungula Bhutan. Havana!
Havana. I have the flip side of that, Bill. I have honey that was aged in bourbon barrels, so it's got a bourbony taste to it.
Sounds good.
Stuff. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
And I have the flip version of that. It's called Zero Sugar Dr. Pepper.
Oh, it's almost the same thing. You're right up there.
Almost.
Yes.
You okay, Artie?
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning for me here, so I can't. It's coffee for me. It's coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta wait till at least
speaking of coffee, James, I bought some coffee from Batangas.
Coffee,
and that would be Baracco.
Baracco, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Got that on Amazon.
Really?
Barack Obama.
Yep. Yeah, Barack Obama.
I did not know that you could get that out of the Philippines. Wow. Well,
You know what I bought?
I tell you,
3 pounds of Tim Hortons coffee.
Oh,
that's really good stuff too.
Bill, have you had Baracco yet?
No.
Oh man, if you can get it on Amazon, like Art said, order it and try it and tell me what you think. I got to tell you, I'm addicted to coffee. I mean, it's like I love my coffee, and all the travels, military contractor work they did around the world. I have to still say one of my favorites in the top 5 is Baracco coffee.
What's it like? Is it like a Medaglia d'Oro? Is it a strong coffee?
It's strong and has a slight bitterness about it. That's the bitterness taste that's a little bit different.
It's got an espresso overtone to it. In other words,
it's unique. It's very unique.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you're drinking Baracco coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you're a coffee drinker, the first time you try it, because I told people around here, an instant millionaire, if somebody could take this and market this and get it into a chain like Starbucks or any of these, Seattle's Best or something like that, if they could ever get it inside there, the instant millionaire.
That would be Batangas, Baracco.
Baracco.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Put the link up.
Baracco. Baracco.
Tony, Tim Hortons. I thought he told me to try Tim Hortons. But that's what I did. We already went through the 3. I took a lot of coffee. The 3-pound can didn't last that long. Wasn't that bad price? $25 for 3 pounds. I mean, with the price of coffee nowadays.
If you buy the Baracco here in Batangas, in Lipa, what do we pay?
Sounds like you're saying whore in Italian. Just saying.
How much?
320. 1 kilo.
How much?
320.
320. 320 pesos per kilo. Per kilo. It's 2.2 pounds. Is it 2.2 pounds? Something like that. I don't know. 320. So that's like $6.
Batangas Barako coffee.
Yeah. Only it cost me like $28 on Amazon.
I'm sure that's because you got so many middlemen on that one.
Yeah.
Before it gets to you.
And then there was another brand of coffee that was from Lipa, Philippine.
Another brand of coffee.
Yep.
Well, Amazon has a different, adores Barako coffee.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, Kapeng Barako.
Yes, Kapeng. That's what I got. Yeah.
It was only $20 for a pack of a 10-ounce pack.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I drink that before lunch. Let me see here. Kapeng Barako, 100% Philippine coffee. Kapeng.
That sounds like when you get a ricochet. Kapeng.
Well, the next time Art is here, have Art bring you back.
For that kind of money, it's going to have to cure my erectile dysfunction. Seriously.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you know what the Chinese said to Biden? You will give us money, we fix erection.
Oh.
That hurt.
Not going to touch that.
That hurts. All right, so this is not coffee just to drink because you're waking up and I got to go to work.
Oh, it'll wake you up.
Not for that price. This coffee is to sit and enjoy. Maybe after a dinner, maybe with a little side of Frangelico or something, or some Benedictine, or some B&B. You know, maybe, you know what I mean? I don't think
Irish cream?
It's not like I'm going to be drowning because I'll go through that bag in 2 days.
Yeah, Mark says nearly everybody in the Philippines drinks 3-in-1. They have 3-in-1 is the little packets, the instant packets that they have here, and it has the sugar and the cream all in one, and it's for an instant quick fix. You know, it's okay, but it's not like the real thing. Yeah.
Well, I could blame Yolanda for getting me hooked on coffee, because the first time I went to the Philippines, I just got tired of drinking watered down orange juice. So I started drinking coffee, and I go, hey, not bad with sugar and cream. Yeah. Or whatever kind of creamer they use there.
We went Wednesday, 2 couples, me and my wife and the Canadian neighbors across the street. We went to a spa and salon in Rosario. Rosario's like two towns, barangays away from here, and it was nice. As a matter of fact, we bought a package after we had the massage. We had a massage there. And we were talking about the affordability. We're always talking about doing comparisons between the U.S. prices in the U.S. and prices inside the Philippines. I don't know what it costs in the U.S. It's pretty expensive. I think the last time Ness and I, we were on a cruise when we got it was pretty expensive for the massage on the cruise. And I think it was like a half hour or something like that on the cruise. But you got it was expensive. I remember that. But we got a massage here, a 1 hour massage. What was it? 500 pesos? 500 pesos, which is like $9 and something for an hour massage.
Pinocchio, you know that chocolate nuts coffee is strong.
Paige, I know. I can smell it a mile away. Chocolate nuts coffee is so rich and so strong, you get twice as many cups.
Pinocchio.
I meant 1/3 more cups.
Well, that's more like it.
And to me, coffee that smells best tastes best.
Chocolate nuts is that heavenly coffee. Better coffee a millionaires money can't buy.
How could you not buy that coffee?
And then, you know what? They sell it here at King Super.
Of course
and
they do.
Safeway.
No, it's a huge brand. Of course they do. They started out as a place that sold a cup of coffee and a buttered roll for like a nickel in New York. Then they got famous for like bologna sandwiches or something. I don't know. But the coffee is what really took off. That was like the Starbucks of the 30s or 40s or whatever. It's on every coffee, on every corner. It's good. It's what I buy. I buy Chuck Flnuts usually because it's that heavenly coffee. They changed the logo later to billionaire because millionaire didn't mean shit in New York after a while. Oh, the homeless guy.
So James, when I get over there, we need to go to SM Mall or the mall that you go to. My friend Nancy, her sister works at the salon there, so I'm gonna get a haircut, and they do pedis and manis, and it'll probably be very reasonable there.
Oh, it is. I did a video. I did when I was building the house, so it would be in 2017 sometime, and I went to Bruno's. I remember Bruno's was in Robinson, but I thought I did one somewhere else where they do the pedicure for everybody. I mean, it's normal for men, even men, to go to these places, get a pedicure and manicure and get a haircut and a shave. You could do the whole thing and the back massage and things. Very, very affordable over here.
Yep. Her sister works there. And, hey, let's welcome Mike of Copper State Aerial Photography, all the way from Arizona. So, anyway, that's one of the places we need to go to. So, when I do come, I promise we'll spend more time with you and Ness, other than the day and a half last time.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, we didn't get to travel anywhere around here. We got our sister, Nessa's brother and sister-in-law from Canada.
Right.
They're somewhere. I don't know if they're back. They were here, then they went to Japan, and they're coming back here again.
Oh.
And we're gonna take them up to Tagaytay.
Oh, cool.
We're going to go to a really nice restaurant that we really like there, and it overlooks the volcano.
Right.
So Tagaytay is a real nice place. Just don't go there on the weekend. Can't go there on the weekend. The traffic is so bad there on the weekend.
We got Mad Props Media in the chat. Welcome. I went up to Tagaytay, and that's where I got that short video of the volcano in the background.
Yeah. Well, we were there last week. We went there last week. Our Canadian neighbors here, Gerard and V, treated us out to a really nice restaurant out there. And I brought the drone, and there's Starbucks, and they have a Starbucks there that has like a observation balcony on the back of it, which is a great place to launch your drone from and go. With the new Air 3, you would easily be able to go all the way and drop down, but you can't, I don't think I would be able to do
James,
it with my
on Amazon, there's actually something called Genuine Cafe de Lipa, LIPA coffee, exclusively imported from the Philippines, whole bean.
Yeah.
Cafe de Lipa. What does that mean?
Has you ever heard of Cafe de Lipa? Huh? Yeah. Oh, she said yeah.
I can't get it right now, apparently. There's a picture of it. Diet type, halal. Ingredients: genuine Philippine Arabica, Philippine Excelsa, Philippine Liberica, and Philippine Robusta coffee beans.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
I guess.
Hey, what's up with Don?
They say too much coffee stunts your growth. So maybe the coffee's too strong in the Philippines.
Or they start at a young age.
Yeah, that's Dominic is at a football game. And
not Dominic. Don.
Who knows where Don is? He was in the chat early.
Yeah.
And then he's probably got stuff to do. I know he's building a deck out back of his house. So that's probably what he's doing.
Yeah.
Mikey, mad props. Guys, we're over on Artie's channel, by the way. It said I can't really see you. But I can.
Kopi Luwak.
Appreciate every one of you.
Don made a comment on, I think, yesterday's video.
And we got Michael, fly his own drone.
Michael?
Don said my workshop was too clean. I'm like, oh man, you should have seen it just a few days ago at the end of that wardrobe project. But I got the truck in there yesterday, so I was able to clean everything, most of the things up, move the equipment out of the way, and use the garage workshop like a garage workshop.
Mike, Alexis can't see you calling her your love because you're on my channel and she's on Artie's channel. He said, "Alexis, my love." Alexis, do you have the comments?
I'm sorry, what?
On the right-hand side, where you see it says private chat and then comments.
Yeah.
Do you have comments highlighted? Click comments.
Okay.
Stop smacking your lips.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you can
Hey,
see
look.
it.
I had my mic muted. You called me out of the dungeon.
You just have to eat on camera. Just have to.
Alexis, are you still flying?
I haven't as much. I just haven't felt well. I got this upper respiratory thing, but the last time I flew was the 2nd of this month. But
Oh
yes,
no!
still flying.
My when I say Alexis, my
Yeah,
Alexis.
you're triggering mine too, actually.
Yeah, she's up there asking me questions right now. Why did I call her? Yeah, what did I call her?
Oh, speaking of Alexis, James, I got a new TV. I got a 42-inch Philips TV. With fire stick.
Is it built in or the fire stick? The fire stick?
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, I love.
And it's 4K, and it's ultra high def.
Nice.
So
Mike,
I like it. I watched Strange New Worlds today. Yep.
I'm in a
And
Strange
after
New
this
World.
show, I'm going to watch Kim's Convenience. And maybe I'll finish out the first season. I didn't realize it goes from 2016 to 2021. My God.
Yeah.
Yep. So, have you guys watched all of them? Or are you still watching?
No, I don't know. I don't know if we finished the first season.
Oh, it's a good show.
Yeah.
About a Korean family that owns a convenience store in Toronto, Canada.
It's funny. Yeah.
Yep. The old man is so not PC. That's why it's funny.
Well,
you guys like Dexter?
I love Dexter. Oh, I watched every season of Dexter. Yeah.
Well, you know, there's a new season on Showtime.
Meaning
brand new.
2023? 2023?
Yeah, brand new. And apparently Paramount, I don't know if they bought Showtime or they merged with them, but I actually was able to, I just binged watched all 8 or 10 episodes of it. The sister's on it, but she's dead, talking to him from the beyond. Yeah, Dexter's back. Not as good as the original, but it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So what is Dish? Dish is just regular satellite subscription service. That way.
Mm-hmm.
What do they normally charge? What's the fee for a Dish?
Oh. For what?
Dish.
Dish TV.
It's a Dish Network.
Yeah, Mad Prop was talking about.
Because I got to tell you, we went with Starlink here. We did several episodes on Starlink, and it's I can't say enough good things about Starlink. We rarely use our PLDT anymore. We keep it as a backup. I dropped my subscription to the lowest data rate. So it's an emergency backup. So they're the backup of our Starlink in case we have issues with Starlink.
Do you have Amazon Prime? You have Amazon Prime, probably, right?
We do. I was just going to talk about
Paramount.
that.
I have Paramount through Amazon Prime so that I can watch the Star Trek series. That's the only reason I bought it originally. But there's been a lot of good stuff since then, and that's how I got Dexter.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's amazing. We have the psychic link, Bill, because I was just getting ready to say that I'm kind of angry at Amazon Prime, the TV, the subscription, because they pull stuff off of there. They'll have a season of something. We're watching Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan is on Amazon Prime, and they came out with the new season 4. And they pulled season 1 through 3. It's not there anymore. And I hadn't finished the last episode, which was like episode 8 of season 3. And I'm like,
pull it, but you can see it if you want to buy it. That's what happens. Yeah.
It was crazy, but luckily Gerard across the street, he has all the episode recorded on drives I said, listen, I said, I missed the end. I didn't get to see the end of the season 3. So he gave it to me. So we finished that the other night. So we'll start watching season 4 here pretty soon.
Oh, Bill, Lower Decks will be starting in September.
Did you like the crossover?
Yes, I did. I thought cute. that was just great.
It was cute. And it's funny. He kept the character. He wasn't as flight. What's his name? Jack Quaid wasn't as flighty as he is in the cartoon.
That was
Boimler, but he was flighty enough. Too tall though. He's
he is tall
guy. But it was cute. It was very lighthearted. It was cute. I enjoyed it. But this last episode though, with Mbenga going berserk and killing Klingons and stuff.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch. Maybe I'll watch that after.
Oh, you didn't see it? That's the one
I haven't seen it yet.
He gets very dark. He gets very dark. And I don't mean his skin. He's a dark guy. But that's not what I mean.
Right.
He gets very dark. Because he's one of my favorite characters on the show. And I like him a little less now, believe it or not, because of what he did in this episode. I still like him.
Now, Jack Quaid is... Whose kid is that? Is that Dennis or Randy's kid?
What's the difference? Maybe both. One of the Quaids.
Yeah.
No, James, you were asking if I was flying. So this is from the 1st of the month. Art, can you make me big?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so...
Alexa, can you make me big? I'm sorry. Please.
Probably could. I'm on my way, Bill.
So there you go.
Hey, where's that?
This is downtown Corpus Christi, and let me get the
downtown.
If you zoom in, you can see the Lexington there, USS Lexington.
Oh,
nice.
Cool.
And then you can see the new bridge that they're building there, because the old bridge was built the same year I was, 1958, which is that bridge.
Okay.
That bridge is going to come down when they get the new bridge completed. And then the next photo, you can see the wing of my airplane there. Nice looking rivets. And then got above the clouds.
Nice.
Hey, we got Bell's Hope.
So I landed.
Welcome to the show.
And I bought some fuel, $5.95 a gallon.
Oh my. Yeah,
the plane.
That's high octane. That's what, like
100 low lead.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I filled it up. Let me get past this here.
Bill, that's Dennis Quaid's kid.
I didn't care.
There's my plane.
Thank you for that, though. I appreciate the effort put forth.
Let's see, get rid of that nonsense. And I filled up my aux tank as well, which is on the side. That's you can see the hose going into the side of the plane.
Cool.
Do they when you go get get your plane refueled? Do they come out and say, "Can I wash your windshield?" and things like that?
No, this is fully self-serve. I have to wash my own windshield and everything else. So there's a nice.
Oh, not that you get a lot of grasshoppers and
Sure,
bugs hitting your windshield up there.
Oh, it gets covered. We take care of the bug population for sure.
Oh, well, yeah, the birds, yeah.
And we don't hit too many birds, but bug population definitely.
Oh.
You see the windsock. When the windsock is straight out like that, that's saying it's at least 15 knot wind.
Oh, wow.
That's what it takes to get a windsock straight out like that inside the plane.
Cool.
And then when I was doing my run up, I looked over to my left and see all the moo cows out there. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, please don't get on the runway.
Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be nice. Very
Above the clouds.
cool.
Yeah, it's such a fun thing. It's such a good freedom.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh yeah, and that was the day. Actually, that was the same day. See and watch. It was Bill texting me.
Oh, okay.
That was the last time that I flew.
Right.
I just haven't filled up to it. I think that was like 3 weeks ago, the first of the month. Yeah.
Right.
So tomorrow, before Bill's show, I'll probably go out and if I fill up to it, I'll fly. If not, I'll just get the engine running and keep the battery going. And
there we go.
if I'm having a good day, the weather here has just been unreasonably hot and just perfect flying weather. I mean, once you get up there, it's cool, but I just haven't filled up to it, because of all this upper respiratory crud.
Right.
What do you think about all this, Charles? I'm trying to get Charles to talk in case you didn't notice.
Well, I wonder if maybe you shouldn't be taking some lysine pills.
Some Wattos?
Lysine. It's very effective at shutting down different kinds of viruses.
Send me a link. I don't know what that is.
Oh, Chuck's in the chat. Where's Chuck these days? He's over travel vlogger
at what's the name? Oh, Coast Drones, Drone Therapy. He's always over there. Yeah.
Trader.
And Bill is getting a refill. This is what, number 4 that he's going for?
No, not yet.
Not that I'm counting.
No, not yet. I was just checking the phone because of the sad news I told you earlier.
Yes, I'm sorry.
He's above me. He's my boss. So, and he's also the food and beverage of both bowling centers. So if there's a problem, they call him. Well, since he's in the hospital, they would contact me. So, which half the time they do anyway, because I live closer. But I was just checking, make sure everything's okay. And everything's okay. Yeah, a friend of mine, Alexis. Actually, I think you met John at the meetup.
Was he the older gentleman?
No, that's John Wilders. That was the heavy set, balding. No, John was he's Dominican, so he's skinny. He's got dark hair. I know he met you. He's really funny guy, really great guy. He's one of my oldest friends down here in Florida. He had a heart attack today.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah, he's only 58 years old, 59 years old. So he's in the hospital right now. Had a stent put in. One of his arteries was completely blocked.
Well, that's good. They could do a stent and they didn't have to do a cabbage, a coronary artery bypass graft. I used to do that. That was what I used to do.
Well, he's got one in, and they're going to put possibly 2 more in the next couple of days.
Wow. Well, this is getting away from cracking his sternum,
Well, it's true. Apparently, his sister, I don't know if she was going for the Guinness Book of World Records, but apparently, according to his wife, called me and told me that it runs in the family, and his sister had 18 stents.
Oh, I highly doubt that. Seriously, 18? I've never heard of that.
That's what she said. I never heard anything like that. She had more plastic than arteries.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I used to work in the cardiac cath lab,
Maybe 8.
and usually they go through the groin, and
She told me. I don't want to. I wasn't questioning her. Her husband was in the place.
Sure. Yeah. Well, my prayers out to him for sure.
Really, 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 really good person, and it sucks because idiots like me will live forever. And then. But he's all right. He's not going to die. They got him taken care of. So.
Well, you never know, but
shut up. He's fine.
I had an Uber driver or Uber rider the other day when it was one of my better days, and see if I can find her. So here she is, 94 years young. Isn't she a doll?
Wow.
Oops, over here.
Yeah.
So I took her grocery shopping. We went and got her prescription. I was with her for most of the day. Her kids are all over the country, and so the one that lives locally was in Galveston for some business meetings. So
one of my bowlers, his name's Eileen. She comes every Wednesday, and she's strong as a horse and bowls really well, and she's 96.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yep.
And then there's a friend up in Indiana.
Thank you, Matt Props.
They just celebrated this gentleman. He's got his hat on. He just turned 100 years old.
Oh, awesome.
World War II vet.
Of course. God bless.
Yeah. I mean, living legend. Sharp as a tack. So I sent my friend a picture of Viola, the gal that I took out shopping and getting her prescriptions. And I said, I just think I found Max's girlfriend. They're like within 4 or 6 years of each other.
Oh, Mark R. White says Dad is... Oh, where is that? He is 88 yesterday.
Congrats. Yeah, don't take life for granted. Savor every minute of it because it's not guaranteed.
One of my comedian friends, his wife, girlfriend, she just got a lung transplant.
Ooh.
And she's doing really good now.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact, she just went home yesterday.
Good for her.
Yep.
I had a great grandmother that only had one lung, and she lived to be 106.
Ooh, wow.
My mom's side, she was like she was only like 4 foot something, 4'2", 4 foot.
Wow.
Shorter
than me.
Well, yeah, she was a tiny little lady. I mean, amazing. She used to have hair that went all the way to the floor. And I said, well, it doesn't take that much when you're that short.
Yeah, that's
but she'd
was she cousin It?
She what?
Was she cousin It?
No. My grandma Morse. She was on my mom's side.
Oh, okay.
But everybody else, everybody else is tall in my family. She was the shortest. Her husband was like 6 foot something.
We missed V-Dub in my channel.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention V-Dub.
He's gone now.
He's gone now. So.
Nobody said hello to him. I guess he left.
Yep.
I feel bad.
And then we got Fernando, and we got Jason Laverius.
Do you hear the drums?
Fernando Cornelius.
I like that song. You hear the drums, Fernando. Every time I hear the name Fernando, I think of that song.
Yeah.
Probably annoys the
Was
crap.
that an ABBA song?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It's kind of like...
Well, there's another tune you could play, James. Play some ABBA.
Nah, that's not going to happen.
Mamma Mia. Weak. It's like, where have you been, Billy Boy? All right, that's enough, Artie. Have another shot.
That's the...
oh, yes.
That's Typhoon Falcon that's going through. You look at the size of that thing. It's the size... Wow. It's bigger than the entire Philippines.
Is this the same one you showed us on Sunday?
No, the one I showed you on Sunday was Ige. Ige was the one that actually hit. It actually made landfall twice at the very tip of the
Luzon?
of Luzon,
That's cool,
and
Chuck.
then it went up north towards Taiwan and stuff like that. So we got a lot. As a matter of fact, we're still the weather that we're having right now. It's actually from this one right here, but we haven't stopped. We've been getting rain and wind every day for at least for a week now.
How close is that to you?
Well, I don't know how close. I haven't looked at the weather because I'm not worried about that. You see where it's right now, because where I tracked it yesterday, it was down about at the level of the side, which is the center of
James, you're sharing that, right? You can put your cursor and we'll see it. So why don't you show her where you're at? Yeah.
Can you see? Can you see my cursor?
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
So yesterday it was like down here. Okay, so the way typhoons always they form usually right around this area over here, and then they come this way. And the way the weather pattern does, they come this way, and then usually they'll move up this way. But sometimes the weather they won't get any winds that push them down. That's when they do all the damage, and they come through here, and then they normally right on this side. Then they go to the north up here, and then they go back out to sea, again.
Yep.
So Ige,
they'll go right up to Japan.
Ige was really slow. It took forever. And what it did, it hit this area right here. It made a landfall right here. Then it skipped this little dent right here in the top of Luzon. And then it hit a little bit right here. But this is where I am right here, in this area right here.
Yeah.
But we got winds. Ours was classified as a signal 1, which is a category 1 hurricane. And we got winds. It didn't really do much damage. It broke one of my bamboo trees, but we didn't get anything bad. Now this one right here, it's huge because you see the Philippines starts here and it ends down here. So this is all of the Philippines right here.
Right.
All right. So you see the size of this one. This is actually bigger than the entire Philippines.
That's a monster, yeah.
Yeah. So
what's it rated? Where it's at? Is it like a category 4 or?
No, well, I don't know. Let's see. I'll look real quick to see.
Moving in the right direction, though, so it's going.
It's going away from us. Yeah, so I'm not worried.
So did you see that tropical storm in the Atlantic? It just seems it doesn't know where it wants to go. It went towards the coast, then it went up, and then it came back down south, and it's just like going in circles out in the Atlantic. Now they're worried that it's going to produce a lot of late storms, probably in October and November, and it might be a long late season because the water is very warm down in Florida. I mean, they're getting 100 degrees.
Yeah, no,
water down.
It's because this is
El Nino.
El Nino, not La Nina. La Nina is cooler water, more hurricanes. So I don't care. We haven't gotten shit here. It's just rain. That's it. Rain, a little bit of wind, occasional, but it's nothing. It could be all day long for all I care.
This one is just the one we got right now. Sustained winds of 95 kilometers per hour.
Hot weather?
Roof 115.
Hot weather? Roof torn off.
Yeah,
So how strong is that storm, James?
I think 95 sustained and 115 with gusts.
That's kilometers per hour.
Kilometers per hour, yeah.
Oh, it's a wussy storm. You can deal with that. Yeah. That's nothing.
It's huge, but But the thing is just spring. You saw when I was showing it. It sucks up all the moisture from the North China Sea,
New Guinea and
South
Indonesia.
China Sea, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's monsoon. It's like monsoon is what we have here, and it's like now. I don't know if you look. I don't know if you can see outside. It's like really it's been like this every single day. We get a little bit of blue, just a little bit of blue skies in the morning, and then the rest of the day is like this. And then usually around 2:00 and all night long, we usually get rains on and off all night. But there's a lot more. I said a lot more this year than we have in all the years that I've been here before. It's a weird season. I think the El Nino effect is even affecting us over here.
Mr. Blue Sky just popped into my head. It's a fun song.
Yes.
Well, good luck with that. At least it's not a dangerous storm. Not right now.
I don't mind the rain. I don't like the winds when we get the winds. But the thing is, when we have so much cloud overcast and stuff like that, it cuts down on the solar collection that we can have for the house.
Yeah.
We haven't had a full day. I don't remember. It's been at least a month since the last time that we've had a full day of sun around here.
Mm-hmm.
To show that bright smile of yours, build that battery power right back up.
Yep, that's right. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. About 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, I think the projection. I'm on Pagasa right now. Pagasa is our.
Yeah, here 55. 55 is a Cat 1. 60 would be still be a Cat 1.
It's showing here. It's still a severe tropical storm the way they're showing on Pagasa, and on what is it? Oh, today's 31 at 2 a.m. Oh, maybe this is old. It's a Cat 1. Yeah, it's a Cat 1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's classified as a typhoon.
Yeah, it has to go up to 75 to become a Cat 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we haven't like this. This has been a relatively mild typhoon season because I think the Philippines averages about 24, something like 24 typhoons a year, and this has been relatively because we didn't get anything notable up until Ige, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Then, so they're starting. They're actually starting right now. Do you remember when we built the swimming pool here? We had 3 typhoons.
Yep, I remember that.
It took them how many days? I think 61 days to build our swimming pool. And during the 61 days, we had 3 typhoons back to back.
Mm-hmm.
So it was full when they were done.
It was full while they were building it. When they were digging the hole in the ground, it was filling up with water. As a matter of fact, and that team that built our swimming pool, they were so good. They worked every day except for one day during the typhoon. All 3 of the typhoons, they worked. They were here because they're swimming pool people. They're used to being wet and all that kind of stuff, doing the things that they do.
Mm-hmm.
But there's only one day that they did not build in those 61 days, and it was the morning after the typhoon. And the reason they weren't here is because they had about 10 inches of water inside their apartment. They were there just trying to. They were waiting in their apartment.
10 inches of water in the apartment. God.
Mm-hmm.
So they were doing the backstroke back there, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So, James, I've been meaning to ask you about the folks that remember when you did the build series. You used to walk down the street. You stop at Michelle and Roy's and Tess and get your food there. And so, what's the update with them? I know Roy passed away. How's Michelle doing?
And Michelle's house is completed. They kind of demolished a lot of the house. She was so heartbroken after Roy passed away that she didn't want to stay there because everything in the house reminded her of Roy.
Oh.
So she had a company come in and they pretty much demolished. It doesn't look nothing like the old house. It's totally different. It's very modern with the flat roof that goes like that on an angle. But I haven't been there. I haven't been there in a while. I need to sit down. I've been wanting to have her and her daughter come out here, but to come spend time. by the pool and everything like that. But we haven't had a pool day in months. It's been absolutely horrible here. So I need to get in touch and spend a little bit more time with the folks in the barangay. Our barangay captain, he passed away. He had a heart attack. So we've had. I've been here 6 years. We've been through 2 barangay captains. One was assassinated, and the first one, the one that actually helped me find my apartment. He was a very good friend of mine. And I don't know if I mentioned that, but in any of our talks in the past. But barangay captains and government officials are often targets of assassination attempts here inside the Philippines, and he was assassinated right in front of the Lipa City PNP, the National Police, the Philippine National Police office, right in front of their office. He was driving in his car and a motorcycle with a guy in the back with a gun.
He's being considerate to the local police. They could save gas and like that. What is Taifu? Are we watching the chat at all, Artie?
You can have up the...
What is the chat room? What is Taifu?
I think he might be a spelling error, unless he's been drinking like we have.
Speak for yourself. Sober as a judge. And Mudball will fly in his mini in 60-mile-per-hour winds. At least for a few seconds. Yeah. You talk about range. That thing went about 6 miles just in about 35 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. DJI drones are awesome. They're awesome. And I've flown mine. I've had many times I get the alert that says high winds. You need to return to home, or you need to land
tell
right
you
now.
airplanes approaching.
Yeah, but with the winds, what I'm talking about, when we have the high, when it sees the high, but you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the alert on my monitor watching what's going on, but the gimbal and you don't see the drone, you don't see any movement going on or anything like that from the high winds. And I've been kind of worried several times. You get that all of us who've flown drones have had that panic thing when it's gone, you lose connection and you don't see anything. Or you get the alert that the winds are, you need to land right now, kind of a thing. And I've had that before but they've always come home.
Well, stop flying over 1,000 feet.
Yeah. Well, mine will go to.
Oh, okay.
Mine will go to. Was it 5,000 meters? 5,000 meters. I think that's where it cuts it off, the restriction.
It's cheap too.
But the new, I think the Air 3, I think is 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet or meters?
6,000 meters. 6,000 meters.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, because when you do the comparison, you can do when you go to the DJI advertisement where they compare the Air 3 to the Air 2S, and there's another one. There's 3 things that they show on there.
Yeah.
Air 2 does handle winds like a champ. Yep. Yeah.
Artie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I haven't eaten today.
All right, Billy. Go ahead and eat. I know.
Still got those chicken breasts out that my wife cooked on the Weber for me, sitting out there waiting for me, calling my name.
Make sure Bella didn't steal them.
No, she can't get to them. But I did eat a breast in between going to get drinks, by the way. Shh, don't tell me. Okay. Delicious. And I'm going to take off.
All right. Well, thanks, Bill.
Good night, Bill.
Always a pleasure to see you next Friday.
Hopefully I can catch up with you on your channel again.
That sounds good. I don't think I'm going to my dad's tomorrow because of what happened at work. So, I'll be on.
Understand.
And I'll send you a link if you can make it. And Alexis, of course, I know you'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
And Charles. And Artie won't, because Artie just disappoints me every Sunday. But anyway, we'll see you guys.
Enjoy
care,
your
man.
Amaga baga da baga, whatever you guys
Have
say.
a great weekend.
Take care.
All right.
Oh, I thought he'd never leave.
I'm gonna take off too. Thanks for the invite. I'm gonna
You're
enjoy the
welcome,
rest-
and I
enjoy the
look
rest of my
forward to videos of you and Nelia and Chris.
Yeah, that'll be good. So I don't know
They
what day. I
said
gotta
they're
go back and look.
definitely going to come and visit.
Yeah, I don't know if I have it on my calendar what day they're going to.
They're going all over the place. They're going to Davao, they're going to Dipolog, they're going to Cebu, they're going to Palawan, and
Did you say they're going to be here for 40 days?
Oh,
Is that what you told me?
Sigador and Boracay. Wow.
Yeah, great places. I think they're just
Yep.
stopping by here shortly for sure, just to take a look at the property or something like that. So
yeah.
All right, Bill, Art, Charles, Alexis, I'm gonna take off.
Good night, James.
All right.
All right.
Good night, James.
You guys
Good
have a
night.
great weekend.
Have a great day,
All
Jake.
right. Thank you.
See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, 11-hour difference he is from me.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yep. It is amazing. So
You're on Mountain Time, right, Art?
yes, I am.
Charles, you're on Eastern?
Yep.
And I'm
Right smack
Central.
dab in the middle.
We have it all covered.
And my fishing channel is Friday nights, and that would be 7 p.m. Central. I'm thinking about doing it earlier this week because of Race at Drone is doing their first Friday show. So, don't know if Charles goes over to watch Kelly's show Friday.
Is it going pretty good for you, Art?
Last night was terrific. Bill was my co-host, and we had a good crowd. Not as big as the crowd we had here, but I'm hoping down the road we'll start building it up because I'm over 500 subscribers. I just need to build up my watch hours so I could be monetized.
Mm-hmm. Very good. That's growing.
Yep. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing some fishing and flying, and I just got a notice from Daryl that they're going to be fishing, so I got to scoot a little early out of here, get over there. So,
And Mad Props Media wants to know if one of my guitars is an Ibanez. I think that's how you say it. No, I don't have one.
Ibanez, yeah.
I don't have an Ibanez. Wish I did.
Nope.
This one is, I don't know if you can even see it. This one over here.
That's Brian May?
Brian May guitar.
Oh, cool.
From Queen. That's a 12-string Yamaha. And that one here, I was getting a reflection, but that's a 7-string Schecter.
Schecter, those are good.
That's a Yamaha 6-string guitar electric. And the one
Okay.
and down
Strat copy.
there, that is a 6-string acoustic Yamaha.
Oh, wonderful.
And I've got one down here on the floor that's Harmony Strata something another, Stratotone.
Ooh.
It's my first guitar from when I was 10 years old.
Oh, cool. Hang on to those. Some of those guitars are collectibles now.
I've had
I have an
10 years old,
Ibanez
excuse me.
RG that has 2 humbuckers and a single coil with a Floyd Rose bridge on it. And then I have a Mini Squire Strat. And then I have a Rogue lap steel guitar. And by the way, one of these days, I'm going to put I'm going to replace the pickup with this hot rails pickup.
I didn't know you could.
Yep. Oh, well, I make noise, but hopefully someday. Here we go. Don is here. So what have you been doing, Don? Working out back? And he's
freezing.
Hi, Don.
Did all those chuckleheads?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really breaking up, Don.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up.
Yeah. That's what they said on the $6 Million Man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's riveting, though. You know, right?
We got a blowout in damper 3. She's breaking up. She's breaking up.
Oh, by the way, if anybody's on the channel that likes to fly real, full-scale airplanes, or you're in your training, these are really good flashcards. I'm not getting paid to say this, and they make them for VFR and IFR. This just happens to be the VFR. Good for
awesome.
Just refreshing. They're flashcards that are just they're fun.
Cool.
I mean, from everything. I mean, just anyway.
Awesome.
Brushing up on airspace, which is good for your even your drone flying. You've got to know airspace. So,
Mark, you are correct. It's on the same time as Matt's show.
Maybe Don will come back when he gets a better signal.
Yep. Oh, I think he's back. There he is.
There's Don.
We got a shadow of him.
Yes.
Silhouette.
So,
and he's frozen again.
Trying to choose between self and
Sounds like somebody's learning to talk instead of a tin can.
Yep. Alrighty, Don. We'll wait for you to get into a better cell connection. So, on my lap steel, where did I got some tunings that I want to try out. There's Dobro tuning, and then there's, where did I put that? I think it's over. Is it over here? I don't know where.
Did you say a couple weeks ago that you were dealing with something called an echo virus?
Yes. Yes.
Echo is an ECHO.
Yep. Keeps coming back around and around.
Here is the different tunings. There's the Dad Gad, the Dad Fad, and the Keg Ace. And then there's the Dobro GBD tuning. Oh, Don is inside with better cell.
He was trying to connect to a different Wi-Fi network instead of the one that was closest to me. I don't know why. So, Hi guys.
Welcome. Good to see you.
Hi, Don.
I just popped in to say hi and say I was on the show, and I figured you're one.
There you go.
I'd pull a Gary from Brant Aerials and just pop in at the last minute.
Alrighty, what's new in your neck of the woods?
Been working on my deck.
Oh, okay. Good. How far along are you? Are you getting the floor put in, or are you still working on the footers and all that neat stuff?
Nope, we got the joist planed off on half of it today, and so we should be able to get half of it put together at this point.
Oh, awesome.
But it's moving a little bit faster.
Oh, that's good. Now, will it have a rail all the way around or part way around? Or
Eventually, yes, it has to have a rail. So,
right.
I have drunk people at my house, and it's about 4 foot up. So,
hey, what's over?
uh-huh.
Yep. Yeah, and it is Missouri.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
You know, they drink a lot of shine down there.
What?
A lot of moonshine. Here we
Is that
drink
is that what you think of me?
Well, not you. You're a wine snob.
No, I don't drink wine.
No, you're just a whiner.
Do you know how many logbooks go with an airplane? Look at me. Look at all these.
Wow. Well, you know how many logs are in a Lincoln log?
Quite a few.
Yeah, quite a bit. And
well, you have to have your pre-flight inspection stuff, right?
Do you know how many logs are in a Jenga?
Ooh. A Jenga bunch.
Yeah, 54. What was your question, Don, honey?
What were the logs? Like a pre-flight?
Excuse me. No, I was just looking at the entry that the airframe and power plant mechanic put in my engine log.
Oh.
When I
You
did
say
my
engine or engine?
Engine, ENGINE. Because they gouged me on price. It was like a $9,400 annual to replace one cylinder. But the guy is like 84 years old, so he moves like a snail, and he charges by the hour. So I got stuck with that one. But I was looking at the total time since my major overhaul. Like when they tear the engine down and they redo everything, and then you basically have a brand new engine. Mm-hmm. So this engine only has 1,093 hours on it. Well, 1,101.4 on this annual. But on the entry,
want to show somebody that you have an Nevada drone. These are nice to have.
Yeah, I've got one.
The angled plug.
Yeah.
Because, boy, it's a bitch when you got the straight one. And not only that, I bought these little bad boys. I bought the angled ones that you could pop in and then plug your regular plug into the side. So I went out and bought a couple of these. And I dropped them. It's probably in my shoe.
Uh-oh. That'll be worse than a hotel from Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, that's right.
Till you left.
Remember when my kids were little, they'd be playing Monopoly and then they'd leave like hotels.
That
and you
park place, goddamn you.
Walking across the floor without your slippers and you step on one of those suckers.
Or Legos. Remember Legos?
Yes,
Ooh,
I've got a whole suitcase full of those still for my children.
Yeah, or cow trips that they leave laying around and.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if you have upper chest congestion, take moose lips.
Take moose lips?
Well, isn't that what you were taking?
Yeah, she was eating moose lips.
Okay. Oh, mucinex. Okay.
Yeah, I need to go get
mucinex.
Need to go get another
moose lips. Goldberg.
Send me a link for some kind of
Silverberg.
Upper
iceberg.
Congestion. So she was eating moose lips.
So anyway, salud.
Salud.
Oh, Art, I don't think you need any more to that.
I'm going to go get a mucinex. I'll be right back.
You were already red, Art. Remember how you felt the last time.
Yeah.
I guess jump back on that roller coaster.
Yep. Did I mention I got a new TV?
Yep.
42-inch Pioneer. Yep. Love it. So, Charles, what kind of TV are you watching? You're probably on a 24-inch?
So, Artie, if you would have been like on the wagon trail, like the Oregon Trail, you would have been a 42-inch Pioneer, right?
No, I'd be a 54-inch Pioneer. Mm-hmm.
No, the TV
you know, because every time yes, Charles?
Well, I was going to answer your question. The TV out in the living room is a 32-inch.
Ah, yep.
You know, pretty standard size.
Yeah. Yes, it is, and that's what I just replaced. It was a Dynex TV. And the problem I kept having with my Roku is, you know, with the Roku, with the controller, you get listen with headphones because, hey, I'm hard of hearing. I don't want to blast out my neighbors late at night, so I have the headphones on. Good, there you go, Lexus. I listen with the headphones, and with the old Dynex, I would get like static, and then all of a sudden the audio would just stop. So what I would do is I'd change batteries, put fresh batteries, and that seems to clear it up. But with the new TV, it seems that so far I haven't had any issues with the Roku audio dropping out.
Cool.
But we will find out over time if it does the same thing. But I think with the newer TV, the refresh or whatever's speed, it's caught up to the version of Roku that I have. That's my story, and I could tell Charles is like, yeah, okay.
It's your story.
Yeah, whatever he said, yeah.
Have I ever shown this to you? This is an M&M candy dispenser.
Oh, nice.
I used to have one just like it.
Isn't that cute? Yeah. What'd you do with it?
And you pull his leg and
yeah, you pull down on the I don't have any candy in it. We put it on the leg and it comes out the chute into their popcorn bucket.
Yep, I gave it away.
Oh, cool. That is neat.
Watching a 3D movie.
I don't remember the 3D glasses on mine.
Really?
I think mine didn't have the 3D glasses.
Oh.
You remember my M&Ms? Did they have 3D glasses on?
Ron wants to know if it dispenses toffee.
I wouldn't recommend that. It would get all gooey inside. You know,
Yeah,
I still have the toffee you sent me.
Ooh,
Yeah,
well,
but they
good
had-
for
I think they
you.
might have had glasses.
Making it last that
They
long.
might have had 3D glasses.
I had a couple little nibbles of it 3 or 4 days ago.
Wow.
It's in our refrigerator in our crisper drawer, and it's all. And I still have.
Well, that's good place. Yeah,
I
keep
still
it cool.
I'll have some Snicker fudge from Uranus.
Ooh, oh, everybody loves fudge from Uranus.
Yeah, I do.
I guess you'd have to say it's out of
Heron
this
turned me
world.
onto that from Uranus, Missouri.
Yep.
And you know what? I like the ones with the nuts in them.
I was there at Uranus just a few weeks ago.
Really?
I bet you
Yep.
were.
And whenever somebody leaves, they say thank you for picking Uranus.
Okay, I bet they do.
I get email from them all the time now.
Or they say thank you for coming into Uranus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for their creamy fudge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the entire place is just there for the joke.
Yeah. Yeah. This fudge was packed from Uranus. Lovingly by Nikki is what my box says. And I still have a full box, and half of I bought 2 boxes probably over a year ago.
Wow.
And I still have, I just don't eat much of that stuff, you know. But,
yeah, it's kind of on the sweet side. I love fudge, and it's addictive. But you know,
sugar.
Yeah, but how many different flavors do they have?
Oh, countless.
Yeah, because back when I was still doing stand-up comedy, I was in a little town of St. Ignace, Michigan, which is on the Upper Peninsula. Just as you go across the bridge into the Upper Peninsula, there's a little town there, and they had a fudge store there, and I bought I don't know, a small packet of mint fudge. You know, mint. Oh God, it's so good. I was nibbling on that for a few days at least, but it didn't last long. Yep. That's right, Ronnie. Yep. Watch out for those Klingons from Uranus. Mm-hmm. Oh,
so here
I think Don's pulling out his Uranus fudge.
There you go, everybody in the chat.
It looks a little bit like it, but it's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Ooh.
There's a link in the chat for everybody if you want to check out their general store.
Ooh. Cool.
Yeah.
Want to probe Uranus even deeper?
Mackinac fudge. Yeah. You spelled it wrong.
And they have a sign outside.
And Lon, you're from Michigan. You should know how to spell it. I mean, it's a thing in Michigan. Everybody knows about Mackinac. Mackinac is an island between the peninsula. And it's sort of a resort that people go to. And it's where Christopher Reeves filmed that movie called Time After Time.
Yeah, one of my favorite movies.
Yep.
And you know, when I was at Mackinac Island, I went to the hotel and I asked to see that room that where he was in, and they told me that that's a fictitious room just for the movie because they didn't want people coming up asking to go to the room like I did.
Okay.
So that room really doesn't exist in real life.
I wonder if they have the same thing for the Stanley Hotel here in Estes Park, because that's where they film
The Shining.
That's right. Thank you, Don.
Oh, and by the way, Mackinac, Mackinaw, and I'm from Texas.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mackinac.
No, it doesn't connect Michigan to Wisconsin.
Light on your earbud there, Don. That's cool.
My wife doesn't think so when I'm listening to my headphones at night when she's trying to sleep.
Oh, because it's so bright in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duct tape.
Over her eyes?
Yes.
Okay.
Mackinac connects the lower peninsula to the upper peninsula. Lon,
I
Get a
was waiting
spell
for the, Alexis
or get a
talking
map.
about the blue light on my headphones. She said it was neat. I said, "You don't think so?" And she said, "Duct tape." I said, "Over her eyes."
Tell your wife she has a cute giggle.
You have a cute giggle, according to Alexis. I'm not sure. It might just be the pants she's wearing.
Could be a little too tight.
Oh, I didn't know she could see your giggle.
Hello.
She said it was cute.
He ain't right. I'm sorry.
We all know that. I'd love to see your wife.
You want to see her?
Yeah.
I don't think she wants to be
It doesn't
on
matter if
camera
she
because
wants
she's
to or
been
not.
out working on the deck.
That's all right. Just turn around. She won't know. Just turn it around. Don't look at that beauty. Hello.
Yeah, look at this ugly thing.
No, you're a good-looking dude.
Don't know how that happened.
That's great. I'm happy for y'all. I am happy for y'all. I mean that.
She knew enough to run whenever we met, but I chased her and she tripped.
Here's an old gadget, everybody. Check this out. The Atari.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Simon.
It's just like Simon. Yep, you bet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I had Simon
9-volt
one
battery.
time. Mm-hmm.
Such a cool little gadget.
Yep.
I had the owl that taught you math.
You had the what?
It was a Professor Owl or something like that, and he taught you math. He is a calculator, and
I remember that. Didn't it have like cards that you stuck in it?
maybe.
Yeah. I vaguely remember that. But wasn't that out about the same time as the teddy bear, Teddy Ruxpin?
Oh no, Teddy Ruxpin came out a lot later than that.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah.
I still have a Teddy Ruxpin. You know that?
Mm.
And it works.
We're sorry.
Cool.
Somewhere I've got an Alf.
Oh!
Hey, Kate.
Yeah. Hey, Wooly.
Man.
I ate the cat.
And his real name was?
Alien life form.
You guys lost me. Oh, Alf?
Oh yeah, that's what
ALF?
Alf stood for. But what was his real name?
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Alf. Yeah.
Yeah, they called him Alf because of alien life form, but he had a real name.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you remember what
Melmac.
it was? No, that was where he's
That's
from.
where he came from.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Do you know Charles?
I'm afraid I don't know.
You'll know when you hear it, probably.
Probably.
Gordon Shumway.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's
I have to really dust off the dendrites for that one.
Mm-hmm.
You remember
Dust off the dendrites.
Remember the dinosaurs where the hard hat came home like Fred Flintstone with his pail?
Uh-huh.
Yes, that would be the Sinclairs.
Yeah, I used to have the entire.
Not the mama.
Yeah, I
Not
used to
the
have
mama.
I used to have the entire cast in the
mama.
Used to have the entire cast in the blister cards from Toys R Us. When we moved here, the movers stole every one of them.
Oh, no.
Jerks.
They took $16,000 worth of stuff.
Whoa.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
So I didn't take the insurance claim though, because I told Jeff, I said, God, if we take an insurance claim the first day that we get into the house, can you imagine what they're going to do to us in the long haul?
Mm.
Filed a report. Nothing was ever recovered.
And that's why when you buy a drone from a police auction website, you gotta jump through hoops to get that thing flying.
Well,
yep, because it's still registered to somebody else. And
yep.
Did you ever get it taken care of?
I will know in probably Monday or Tuesday.
Okay, you had to provide proof of purchase from the auction website.
Well, not proof of purchase, but a signed letter stating, yes, we have possession of this drone serial number, blah, 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 blah. And we sold it to Mr. Blah, 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 blah on this date. And
is that your legal
would
name?
you kindly unbind this drone? And that's what I had to do. And it only took me the whole friggin' week to do that. Because part of it is
what else were you going
I
to do?
screwed up the serial number.
Oh.
And once I fixed that, I had to jump through the whole hoops. And because when Property Room originally sent me the thing, that DJI said, no, we want the upper half, not the proof of purchase, just that part. And the signature with the stamp. I'm like, oh, criminy. Oh, jeez. Okay. So I went back to the Property Room, and luckily, the customer service person was
No, you've never had that happen with any other.
helpful, and I was able to get all the paperwork I needed, and plus the photo of said serial number, and it matched with the paperwork, and so I just have to wait 2 business days or 2 working days for them to unbind said drone, and then I could finally fly it.
So you never had any other problems like that with your other drones you got?
No, this is the only drone I had that problem with. And it only happened to me after I repaired the sensor on it. Remember, it had a damaged sensor? Because when I first flew it, it was kind of flying, kind of jittery. But it flew. I had no problem. So I ordered a new sensor and a new a ribbon cable for it. And once I tore it apart, got down there, put the cable and put it all back together, and then I calibrated the sensor, so I knew that the drone saw the new sensor, so I know the sensor works. Go out there to fly, and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go, and then it's saying, cannot fly, bound to another account. I'm like, oh, God, really? I'm like doing all, I thought, well, maybe I need to unbind and rebind it to the controller, to the drone, bind it to the goggles. None of that worked. So, and Don's gone. So it's probably about that time to shut this bad boy down.
Yeah.
So, and Don's back. Hello, Don. Welcome back.
I hit the back button on my browser. I'm on my phone.
That's what she said.
I'm on my little phone, so I accidentally hit the
Oh,
button.
okay. Well, it's good. Anywho, I think it is about time because we're over 3 hours.
Yeah, coming up on 3.5.
We're still respectable on the count. So let's end this show.
Hold on, Art.
While
I got more goodies I want to show you. Check this.
Alrighty, we can hang around for a little while longer.
Check that.
Alexis wants to show off her toys.
The Mario Kart telephone.
Awesome.
Is that adorable?
Does it say, it's for you?
Yeah, complete with the instruction manual on how to answer a telephone.
Okay.
I got one here.
And you got Star Wars,
Yeah, I got one here that Charles will appreciate. Charles, you like Star Wars, right? That's what you like?
Yes.
This is a Darth Vader toaster.
Oh, I've seen those.
cool.
That's the toaster in there.
Yep.
Does it
And
only
The
toast
toast
one
comes
side?
up. It's got.
I am your toaster, Luke.
Does it only toast on one side, Alexis? That way you can butter the dark side?
You know, I've never used it. I don't know. That's a good question. I think it
Yeah, it's still sealed, so
yeah.
probably worth some money.
Mm.
You know, they got apps on the phone where you take a picture of something and it'll tell you, hey, is this worth something or is it shit?
It's called eBay.
Yeah.
I
There you go. Cool.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
okay.
throw it out there on eBay. See what you get. I bet you get a
Throwing this out
couple $100 for it.
When I die, Charles,
Maybe
you're
more.
gonna get this.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
And my Star Wars pinball machine and all that stuff. It's in there.
Awesome.
Charles is waiting for his list to grow before he calls out the assassins.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my kids don't want it, so might as well give it to somebody that appreciates
it. Yeah.
Okay, Art, you can sign off now.
Alrighty. Hey, everybody in the chat. Don and Lance and Mark and all the rest. Thank you for coming.
All the rest.
Hope you all have a blessed weekend, and we shall see you next week. And remember,
wrong channel.
Keep them flying.
Good night, folks.